Moose. Moose. Moose.
Hello and welcome to Questline's One Shot or Not. My name's Jack Matchette from Matchplay Games, and today I'll be GMing for them our game, Legends, the superhero role-playing game. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge we are coming to you live from the unceded territories of the Musqueam Nation. It is our privilege to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. Now, for our main event, we'll be playing Legends, a superhero role-playing game. First, I'd like to say thank you for having me back.
Thanks for coming. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness.
Yes. To recap where we left off last time, you had saved the superhero firewall from the hands of Hellfire and the Donovan crime family, and gotten a little bit of fame, and at the same time, leveled up.
Oh.
Yes. So I think we should first start by reintroducing everybody's character, because we do have one new person at the table here, and then we can go straight into leveling up our characters.
Okay.
Starting with...
Hi, I'm Trevor, and my hero's name is Moose, who is a 7.5-foot tall behemoth. I mean, he's a human, but he's a big human, who has super strength and can fly, and is invulnerable. But he's dumb. Dumb.
Hello, I am Capri, and my character is the Trickster, or Alex, but no, don't tell anyone that. And they have gravity controlling powers and shape-shifting powers, so sometimes imitating a couple friends here. Is very excited, likes to trick around and mess with people's minds with some fun powers.
Excellent.
Hello, I'm Roz, and today I'm playing the Uncommon Denominator. I'm a little genius, I'm 14, and I always wear my little blue tracksuit, which I call the Tractical suit, because it's tactical. And she's got a bunch of gadgets and abilities and some cool stuff that she does, and she loves computers and technology and arguing about whether or not science is magic or magic is science.
Oh, yeah. Hi, my name is Alan, and I am playing Omen Insight. He is a 17-year-old kid who was imbued with the cosmic powers of the Eye of Omen's Insight, which is a cosmic artifact of psionic power. So I can mess with minds and do other cool things.
Are we giving our real names? I'm Argo Noble. Oh, okay, just Omen. Okay.
And Omen is 17, Argo... 14,
16.
16,
17.
and 17.
Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, first things first, let's level everybody up. Okay. So in Legends, since you start out so new, you do start at level 0 actually. Ooh. So welcome to level 1. Woo! So first things first, we're going to roll a 1d10 for hit points. And feel free to re-roll if you get a 1 or a 2, because that's just kind of lame if you get a 1 or a 2.
We're superheroes.
Absolutely.
I got a 10.
Excellent.
Got a 1.
I am middling with a 5.
Me too.
Excellent.
I got a 10.
Awesome.
Yeah.
5, 10, 5, 10. Perfect. So that's going to add right to your maximum hit points.
Sweet.
And then we're going to do exactly the same for our stamina points. So 1d10.
Okay.
Re-roll if it's a 1 or a 2.
10 again with a different dice.
Whoa.
7.
5.
8.
Awesome. And with every level up in Legends, you get 2 training points to use either on a new ability, an enhancement for a pre-existing ability, skill, or even you can bank them and save them for new superpowers in the future. So whoever wants to go first on how you're going to spend your training points.
So I can use mine. I can upgrade my invulnerability and add more armor points.
You absolutely can.
Okay, I'm going to do that with one of them. And I'm going to upgrade my flight so that instead of doubling my speed, it triples my speed.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what's your new amount of armor points that you have?
I go from 25 to 30.
Awesome. And how fast can you fly now?
That would be 105 kilometers an hour.
Excellent.
I don't even like driving that fast.
You just see him on the highway,
Yeah.
but in the slow lane.
Yeah. And you'll be taking...
So, with my gravity powers, I'm going to upgrade my slam power, which means I can throw people up in the air and slam them down to do damage so that I can manipulate 2 targets.
Ooh.
And now, I'm also going to add a repel, which means I can push them away from me, and they take damage depending on how far it is to hit into something or another person. And those 2 people would share the damage.
Essentially changing their gravity to fall sideways.
Yes.
Until they run into something.
Oh.
Messing
So
with
the
science.
further they go, the harder the impact?
Yeah, because they're falling essentially.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting. I
Yeah.
would have assumed the closer they were, the harder it hit because it's. But if it's
No,
falling,
because it's
yeah.
using
Hard,
gravity.
yeah, you're gonna
But
fall.
sideways
That
now.
makes sense.
There's only some
Because
good things that came out of
superheroes.
Inception, and one of them is visualizing what that might look like.
Yeah, so that's how I'm using mine too.
I thought of a gravity power that could be done in the book, but I was like, it's too intense. Is that you could separate a person from the spin of the Earth? And it's what, like 3,000?
Something like that.
Something, yeah. So
like
they
that.
just, and then
Maybe
yeah,
a
but
signature move to make later.
yeah, for like a
a
bad
higher
guy, I
level.
think that's not a good guy move. I
Or
don't
just
think.
lock them in place.
Exactly.
You're just saying that you were actually a villain.
No, here, no, me, maybe.
I'm going to. I have an interface ability, so I'm actually going to go up a tier, so that I can control the machine to do 2 tasks, or control machines for up to 2 turns in combat. I know. I do all the tasks. So I'm gonna take that one, and then I'm also going to add a point to my powered intelligence.
Awesome. So that's going from
20 to 21.
perfect.
Yeah.
And going on to 21, I don't think you get any bonuses.
That's right.
It'll be next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. Omen?
I am spending 1 of my training points to gain the telekinesis ability, telekinetic flight.
Awesome.
I can fly now. And that gives me flight at double my movement speed, so I can fly at 70 kilometers an hour, I believe.
Why does everyone be able to fly faster than me?
I can't fly at all, so
We all fly in different
You
ways.
could always like repel yourself, and then you could fly very fast. So you
Yes.
fly very fast.
Fly. And then I'm spending the second training point to give my psionics +1 damage.
Awesome. So now you'll be rolling 1d10 plus 1 for each damage roll. Excellent. Everybody happy with their level ups?
I feel
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody ready to get started?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So from where we left off last time, your group. Do you have a name for your group?
We don't yet.
No. The only one that came close
new.
last time was full coverage.
Full cover.
I feel like we had enough objections to that name that I don't think it'll.
No, it did stick.
It
yeah.
definitely
so we're the
not-
coverage kids. Got it.
Ah, man.
Well, your unnamed superhero group.
That's
got
our name.
put into-
Unnamed superhero group.
Yeah, superhero name here.
LLC.
You all made the headlines, several of them, and about a week and a half, 2 weeks after becoming internet famous for that time, got invited out to All-Stars promo tour, the start of All-Stars promo tour to hype up his new movie.
Who's All Star?
Yeah. Who's
All-Star is only the greatest superhero actor of all time.
Oh.
Imagine Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson
Okay.
as a superhero.
Wait a minute. That's just
Done.
Black Adam.
No, but
Or Super
yeah.
Dog.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Recently, All-Star, he's now coming out with his 9th film in
Oh,
the
wow.
franchise of Winners Never Quit, All-Star's Last Stand. So, worldwide, super famous, super awesome.
How would
actor.
you rank your favorite of all the movies? Like, it does obviously doesn't go from 1 to 9.
No,
It's like
they
1, 4, 3, 2, 7.
It was when Justin Lin took over directing the fourth one that like I really was like on board. It changed in tone. It was great. Yeah.
What's your favorite one, Moose?
I like the first one.
I
Classic.
agree.
Yeah, it's classic. It kind of changed film. You know what I mean? Well, because before there wasn't really superheroes. Everything was fake.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
When we meet him, we can, you can share that with him. It's great.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him.
No, you should talk to him.
Yeah, man,
You're
let's
really
talk to him.
special. Have you seen the
it'd be
news?
great.
Yeah.
They're saying how awesome you
You're
are.
so cool.
Oh, I can't. No. Oh.
you should
You're
be.
way more famous than
You should
me.
be
I
in it.
wasn't
In
even
fact,
in the news.
you know.
You should send the audition tape. We're making an audition tape. We're all making audition tapes. Okay.
I'm not making an
Yes, we are.
audition tape, but
the
he
person who
should.
contacted you did say, they didn't explicitly say that you'd have an opportunity to be in a future movie, but you got on All-Star's good side. They was like, you never know. All-Star's always looking for new people to be in the movie, so.
I mean, I'll just let you guys do the talking. Yeah. I'll just say something stupid.
That's okay. Nothing's really stupid.
Well,
Yeah.
objectively, in the category of not stupid and stupid, some things just land on the stupid side. And that's
think
okay.
yeah,
I mean,
That's
like, I feel
okay.
like if you change the wording, correct and incorrect is more applicable.
That just helps to protect people's feelings.
Yeah.
Just talk to him. You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm already nervous. I'm sweating.
Anyway, so if you'd like to go,
you want, I can
he
be
is
Moose and
starting
talk to
his
him
press
first.
tour. First thing, as soon as he touches down, he comes right out. He wants to get started with the press tour right away, and he wants you four to be there, to be his backup, and he wants to feature you as well because you are also famous superheroes now.
Am I also
We're in the news
famous?
cycle.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Okay.
keep in mind we're like internet famous for now. Like a new TikTok trend will pop off, and then we'll be bumped aside.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. What's the canon like social media app that all the kids like in New Olympus?
That's a good question.
Blick block.
Blick block.
I was gonna say super duper, but
Super duper.
yeah,
I like it.
SPR DPR.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? All-Star even made a personal one calling out your team to come
Oh.
be his backup
Oh, whoa.
at the New Olympus Skyport, the newly opened high-tech wing of the New Olympus Skyport.
What does he usually wear as a uniform?
Oh, he red and blue suit. Of course, no sleeves to show off his muscles.
Right.
With a vest with sponsorships and all sorts of ads for his movies, like a movie poster on the back.
Like a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, and he's got these little red glasses, and walks around with his 2 batons that he fights with in the movies as well.
Oh, great.
Does he if he has to open a door, does he put the batons in one? Does he have
Oh,
storage?
All-Star doesn't open doors.
Just walks in a direction.
Yeah, he's got person for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm following.
Anyways, so it's just a couple days from now, and they're hoping that you can all come out, and they'll all pay you a couple $100 each for your appearance fee.
Oh,
So
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
for
Wait,
you.
that's pizza
rad.
money, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have a
Love
full
pizza.
pizza party.
Oh.
That sounds rad. Yeah, I'm into that.
Okay,
awesome.
we're in.
Do you guys do anything in the couple of days until then, or do we?
So much research.
So much research.
How long has it been since our tussle with Hellfire?
Week and a half, and then
Okay.
this event would mark on the weekend of the 2-week mark.
Have I had a chance to do repairs to my outfit because it got burned and bloody?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
I believe your mom made your costume.
She
right?
did, yeah.
She's been working overtime, making sure.
Oh, good.
Stay up,
Good.
That's very sweet.
yeah, making sure it's all ready for an all-star.
Started
career.
making duplicates and triplicates.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, strategically hiding them around the city for you, you
I
know.
wasn't allowed to leave the
Oh,
house
like
for like 2
Spider-Man.
days.
Yeah. Alrighty. And what type of research do you do, Argo?
Mostly about things that he's interested in, and you know, what might be upcoming information he might need to know. You know, cool stuff going on around the city, what kind of things he likes to do. There's like a really interesting, maybe restaurant opening, and he would already probably know about it. So I'm trying to find out what is the thing he might not know about that his people might have not quite heard about. So I want to be like farther ahead than his people.
For sure. Do you want to give me an intelligence contest?
26.
26. You can mark experience with that.
Dang it!
Oh, that's pretty good.
No, that's bad.
I mean, 26 is pretty.
Yeah, sure.
I rolled bad.
So, with that, you do some research, and it's almost as if All-Star, like he's got the full press tour planned out, like appearances here, there, everywhere, and it's almost like you can't even find a free moment that he could even be going anywhere. Like, and any moment that would be free would be one that he is streaming his workouts or his meals or something like that. Like, this guy is busy 24/7, essentially.
Can I have a debate with you on whether science is magic or magic is science?
While I'm doing research, and
Yes.
you like hover around me.
It's like, well, I really like you agree that science is magical. Therefore, science is magic.
What?
Yes.
Science? No. Magic is just science we don't understand yet. There's
Could
the
be,
laws
but we
of the
don't
universe are
understand it, so
definable.
we can't say that exactly.
You're always just gonna have that argument, though. You can say that about anything.
Well, you're always gonna have the argument that we don't understand magic, but we do understand magic. We understand it to be magic.
That is not a definition. You can't just say like I understand.
Well, is
water
science a
because it's
definition
water.
of something?
It is. Yes, it is a.
So
a
magic is a
pursuit in
definition
relation
of
to
something.
questions.
You guys are making my head hurt.
So just to correct, you have just received an overcharge from the stream.
Oh,
On your next roll, you would get a major advantage, which is a +5 to you.
I might need it.
Can I also just like play with my gravity power? Like I just want to like try and knock a glass of water off a table, but make it not fall.
Yeah, you just try and like balance, like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
keep
just
propelling in different
practicing.
directions, essentially.
Yeah.
Back and
or
forth,
just
back and forth.
like trying to hold something there, trying to move, trying to like learn my repelling power, seeing how to move things sideways, and then I accidentally smash a bunch of glasses into a wall. I'm like,
You'll get the hang of it.
yeah, I'm working on it.
Absolutely.
It's like cats over here.
So, the day arrives. It's an early Saturday morning is when his flight arrives. And you get dropped off at the airport, just outside the airport. Shall we put everybody's minis down, actually?
Yeah.
If we want to all put them just outside. Amazing. And there is already a swarm of people. They've got this little stage set up inside,
God, people are scary.
facing this way, and there's already a swarm of people around. And when you arrive, a person runs up to you and is quickly like, "Oh, come in over here through the back door," and they sneak you around. I'm gonna have to reach. Thank you. I need one of those like warboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have one, yeah.
And you get ushered through a back hallway corridor and into this. It looked almost like a janitor closet, but they put up like a All-Star banner over the front. And you walk in, and the man himself is there.
All-Star.
He's like,
I mean,
he turns
Just like
around. and
take
he's
a
like,
knee.
"Hey kids."
Hi.
He's like, "You must be Moose."
Yeah. Wow. He knows who I am.
He claps you on the shoulder. He's like, "You did good, Moose.
Oh.
In fact, all of you did good, and that's why I want you here today, to back me up in my presentation. You can all fight, right?"
what?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah.
yeah. Are you all ready to go?
Wait, is your presentation to fight?
No.
Oh.
Just,
Are you
Small talk.
expecting villains?
well, when you're a person like me, you might always expect villains. You can never be too sure.
I mean, I thought this was just like a press tour, but
Oh, absolutely. And that's what definitely all good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What do we
Sure,
need to do?
Should we be ready to fight? Like just.
No. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, really. It's just breaking the ice. And all you need to do, stand on my right and left side, and look awesome like you already look.
Oh,
Thanks, man. It's an old coat.
It was a great coat.
Thanks.
We all ready to go? And there's a person like right then. The same person comes back in. They're like, we need to we gotta go.
oh, okay.
Okay. So I guess we just.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm following.
Awesome. And they take those off for they lead you out to this little stage. And who wants to be on which side? Any preferences?
I'll be on the left.
On the left.
I'll go behind Argo, wherever Argo goes.
Cool.
We'll go. Just
Yeah.
like this.
That looks good.
And there are tons of people. Cheers, so many cheers. As he comes out,
I instinctually also cheer for 2 seconds, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm the. that's not my job.
yeah, he's like, oh, hey, it's okay, it's all right. Yeah. And he starts talking. He starts talking about his movie coming out, and the dates that you can see it, ticket prices, where you can find him throughout the week in his week in New Olympus, all this stuff. And then finally he goes to introduce, and I'd like to introduce all the heroes here. And he points to you four. And can I get a census contest from all of you?
Census.
Oh.
12.
You can mark experience.
17.
29.
29.
That's 5 XP, right?
Yeah.
32.
32. And
I rolled a 1. Can I choose to save my overcharge? Because this is so bad.
you can save your overcharge if
Okay.
you want. Yes.
Yeah, that is a 1. So 13, 14.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
So that is a crit fail. So
yeah.
that's a fail no matter what. So you definitely save that overcharge. Absolutely. So you can mark experience.
Gotta be so experienced.
Trickster and Omen, as he gestures to the four of you, you see him put his hand in his pocket, and you hear this little beep as he gestures. And a couple seconds after the beep, all of a sudden, all of the windows and doors, metal shutters go across them and lock, and it goes down, and an alarm starts going off, and it's like airport lockdown. And one of the great features of the New Olympus Skyport is their robot companion droids. All of them around the airport stand up, eyes go red, and start marching towards All-Star.
Oh, it's Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall meets Ultron.
What do y'all do?
Hey man, is this supposed to be happening?
I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going on.
Are there any computers nearby?
Yeah, there's computers at all of the terminals like that. They were sitting at that they have now.
Okay.
How big is the crowd in front of our stage?
The crowd, I would say that there's probably like 40 to 50 people there, and they're all starting to panic and look around, and some of them have even started to wander over to the door, and one of them wanders over to the door and is like, hey, what's the meaning of this? And the robot goes, boom, and hits them, and they go sliding down.
I'm going after that robot.
Can I throw that robot in the air?
Absolutely. I think it's time to roll. So for initiative roll, you're gonna roll your d20, add your entire initiative score, and we'll go one at a time.
At 20!
Awesome.
So 31.
31, okay. 11, Moose,
28.
28, stuff,
I always roll so terribly in initiative.
uncommon,
25.
25,
For once it was good.
Well, we said session 0 that you would.
and Owen,
Yeah.
16.
16, and I will roll. Rolled a 2,
I rolled a 3, so. Yeah.
and we'll roll for All-Star.
Moose, if you were gonna start moving, I want to jump on because you'll just You won't even notice.
Wicked.
So I'm just heading in the direction that you are.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Trickster is up first.
How far are the two farthest away ones from each other? No.
These two?
That one and the one near the door.
These two?
Yeah.
How
many
I would say they're probably like 10 meters apart.
Okay. Can I use my repel power to slam the one that just whacked the person into the other one?
Yeah. So give me an attack roll here.
And that is just plus my accuracy?
Yeah.
14.
14. Yes. So you, and then you can give me a roll of damage here.
3d10 would it be?
It's going to be 3d10 as this one bats the person away and they go squealing down the side floor. Like, and
It's rough.
That is 20 damage.
And 20
so it's
damage?
10 each.
boom, and they slam into each other. And this one actually slams in and hits the luggage bay and starts like slowly going around before it rolls off onto this side over here.
And stands back up.
Like, yes!
Yeah, it rolls down and it's fallen at this time. And this one is kind
How,
of slammed.
how are
halfway.
they looking?
Pretty good overall. Yeah, pretty sturdy.
Are they looking like we're gonna be able to like drop them to like fully kill them, or is this like a distract them and then?
Do you want to give me a senses or an intelligence contest here?
I'll do intelligence.
Also, we don't kill things because we're heroes.
I mean, like knock
Remember? We
knock
had this
unconscious.
conversation.
I know, I forgot.
Robots are still important to maintain.
Kill a robot. Smash.
Math. That is 34.
34. You see this one that kind of took the tumble. It looks like it's kind of fritzing at the neck a little bit. So
Okay.
it looks like it has been damaged, but not super significant.
So I'm gonna throw that one up in the air and slam them back. Oh, I'm gonna throw both of them up in the air and slam them back down on the.
So you've already done an attack action. So
Oh, okay, so
yeah,
do I
so
do a
it's
different action?
one of them. So it was your attack action, and then your second action there was you kind of checking out.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so that's going to be your first turn there. Moose, you are up next.
All right. I'm going to start flying. So I'm going to use 5 skill points to begin to fly. I'm off the ground. And I'm going to do an airborne rush at the one that's fritzing at the neck by the conveyor belt.
This one?
No, the one that's that guy.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you pop up into the air
Yeah.
and rush down.
Yeah, and can I still attack, or is that movement and flight, and that's all I got?
The flight would be your movement. So you
Oh.
still have one action. left.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then, yeah. Can I try and? I mean, I can see it's a rope. Can I try and rip it in half?
Absolutely. Okay. And we can do that as your flavor behind the attack. So if you
Okay.
want to do your attack roll, you can choose actually. Do you want to do a strength contest or do you want to do an attack roll?
Strength contest.
Strength contest. Okay, you're going to be going against the
100%.
robot then.
Okay. It might sure.
And I've just received word as well that Omen has received an energize. So one of your rolls, you get a minor advantage, +3.
Awesome.
Your number to beat is 24.
33.
Excellent. So you reach down, and it's wearing this like airport security uniform. And whereabouts are you grabbing?
I'm
Tell me
gonna
how you
grab
do
it by the sort of side, and
Yeah.
then one part on the shoulder, and I'm just gonna rip it in half.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happens. Is you, and it has a little bit of strain, and then everything gives it one space. So you rip it in a big shower of sparks, and wires and gears flying everywhere. Only to see this one behind grab one of those like pylons and picks it up and puts it on his shoulder and then start walking towards you.
Bring it.
Are they like the metal ones or like the plastic?
They're metal.
Yeah, I thought so.
And I might have gotten one more.
Stanchion. Right? That's what they're called?
So fancy.
Stanchion. Trevor knows.
Moose doesn't.
Uncommon is up next.
I want to follow. So you've flown, but you had to land probably to.
No, I'm airborne. I just,
It's in the air. You're still.
and then after
Okay.
I broke them apart, I just.
So I want to
You
go.
throw.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Throw over here.
Half is probably
thinking that it's done, but maybe the top half's gonna do one of these.
I want to get to this. So there's a computer at that office there,
Yeah, you've got
across the.
computers at all the terminals.
So I want to see if I can get under Flying Moose to the computer across from that.
This one?
In that office there.
Yeah,
I have a
for sure.
30-kilometer movement, or 30.
It'll be 30 meters
Yeah,
then
30.
inside.
Did you
Yes,
not
can
jump on my
definitely-
back?
Well, I think once you started flying, I probably was like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can definitely make it over here, and this is just an open section where they put the baggage, so you can pop right inside.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if I could just like slide underneath you, like into the office. But yep. And then I'm heading for that computer.
Awesome.
I'm gonna interface.
Sweet. So it has been left unattended and open. And then you can give me an intelligence contest here for your interface.
Oh no! I fail with my natural one.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So you
Do you want to borrow another die?
Just kidding.
so you jump over the baggage claim and sit down right as a pair of robot legs slam down on top of it and crash right through the computer from up above. And they're just like twitching and like they're like running in a circle on the ground.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
There's more computers. It's okay.
Oh, good.
That's going to be your turn. We have Trickster up once again.
Oh, right. That's how this works.
Yeah.
So there's one of them that is like pretty much gone.
Yeah, and it's slowly like crawling back over here. And then the other one here is kind of fritzing all about.
Can I take both of them and throw them up in the air, reducing their gravity by 100% and then increase it to 125?
Yep. Yeah.
So I have to make 2 attack rolls.
Yeah, you'll need to do 2 attack rolls because you can target the 2.
So I'll do the first one for the one crawling.
Oh.
11.
11. So that is unfortunately going to be a miss.
And 17.
And 17 hits. Yeah.
Yay.
So 17 hits.
So 17 hits that one.
Yeah.
So then they take
Starts going up into the air
3 damage.
and falls back down.
Yeah.
And kind of just bounces a little bit off of the ground. You've got 1 action left. If you want to move or do anything else like
Can
character.
I use one of my powers to shift into Moose's form?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just going to turn into a tiny bit shorter moose.
Tiny bit shorter moves. Excellent. And All-Star, who is just like looking like mouth agape, is like, oh, and like just trying to maintain his composure. Moose is up again.
All right. I'm gonna go after the one that's threatening me with the stanchion, and I'm just gonna fly towards him. And this time I'm not gonna rip him in half. I'm punching.
Straight for the punch.
Yeah, I'm going for his
Excellent.
chest. I'm gonna try and punch him in half. That's just a straight attack roll.
Yeah.
Accuracy. And I'm not anywhere near you.
Oh, and you have an extra +2 because of me?
How close do I have to be?
You would need to be within 10 meters or so.
So
So
not so
that's
much.
a little out of range, I
Yeah.
would say.
Okay. I'm punching. 14.
14 hits. Yeah.
Nice.
So you glide straight through.
Sweet.
Get a damage roll
All right.
first before I say what happens.
Okay.
Like butter.
Oh, nuts. 6 damage.
6. Yeah. So you,
Potential.
as you fly forward, it kind of rolls a little bit, but just enough so that instead of punching right into the torso, you punch through the shoulder and you take the arm with the what you call a stanchion
Stanchion.
straight off and onto the ground.
Oh, sweet.
And the stanchion like clatters to the ground with the arm underneath it, and the arm like jump around trying to get out from underneath it. Essentially.
Oh no.
Okay. That counts as movement and attack? then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Omen is.
Okay. Okay, this is a little bit retroactive, but when he said, "I don't know what's happening," did I think he was telling the truth?
Give me a census contest on that.
I'm punching.
25?
Definitely lying.
Okay, cool.
I mean, he's not that great of an actor.
So we're talking less Dwayne The Rock Johnson and more Vin Diesel here then. All right, cool.
Shots fired!
Got it. I'm never gonna interact with that man.
Now.
Yeah, so I am going to open the gold third eye in my head. My two eyes go black. I'm going to walk up to All-Star, just staying behind him, and I'm going to use mind control on him.
Okay.
Using intelligence, and I will use my supercharge, so it's a +3.
Yeah.
Cool. Come on. Okay.
This is awesome.
So 29.
29, and let me just double check. It should be a...
It's a skill contest.
Yes.
And
You said 29?
yes.
Definitely beats a 20. So, yes, you have
Hell
mind controlled him.
yeah. Right. Just when my eye opens and my eyes go black, I kind of put my hand on his shoulder, and like in a different voice from the ether, I say, "Put a stop to this now."
I was thinking of mirroring whatever you said.
Oh, yeah.
You hear him, he puts his hand back into his pocket again, and you hear this little like
Oh, I was gonna try and press the button on my next turn.
beep, 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 as he's mashing something in his pocket, and nothing happens. And he's like,
You are a fool of a hero and a subpar actor. And I am going to,
he might take psychic damage on this.
I mean, my standard psionic attack deals 1d10, but no, I won't. I'm going to, then in that case, I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna cast telekinetic barrier on myself, and I am going to jump into the fray.
Awesome. Jump into the fray here.
Yeah.
The smash.
Uncommon, your turn.
Got it.
Oh, I'm sitting next to this fried computer, so I'm really looking for another one. And I see
Sorry.
Moose, I don't know, attacking this, the one-armed man, robot.
Yeah.
So there's probably a computer in the room next to me, but I can't see through. It's like a cubicle wall or kind of thing.
They're pretty open with I would say that they're only like waist high, really,
Okay,
because
can I
they've got
see
to
it?
like reach around to.
Is it faster to climb across the conveyor belt into that other room?
Which direction?
Into this one?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, if I can look around, I can kind of see there's probably another kind of cubicle thing, then I'll clamber up over that way.
Okay, yeah. So you pop over here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm not quite 5 feet tall, so I could probably get up over there.
They're like the low ones that
Okay,
just
okay.
like dump the baggage on, so you
Okay.
can just like step on.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. No one cares. Okay, so I'll climber over that way. I'll use my movement probably to get in there, and
Yeah.
then I will try with that computer.
Careful, little buddy.
Yeah, so give me an intelligence contest.
Just like a thumbs up behind me.
Yeah.
That's good. That will be a 40.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Last time I was just like, ah! I'm gonna go faster this time in case Moose breaks another one.
So what are you trying to do with your interest?
I want to interface and I want to attempt to. I can control it, or I can have it perform 2 tasks. So I think I'm gonna do the. I want to try the tasks of turn off the facility security, like these robots and stuff.
For sure.
And then I would like the other task to be open the door so that people can get out.
Nice.
So the first one was turn off the
Security robots.
security robots.
And then the other one is to open the doors so that the civilians can escape.
Okay, so you start trying to find everything you need to turn off the security robots, and you execute command, and you get an error prompt saying that a reboot has to be done first, and that can only be done from the air traffic control tower.
Rude.
Which it gives you even like a little map, and it's out on the tarmac, like out in the distance.
Like a video game.
Exactly. You know, it's a very advanced airport. You know? For the, you get blocked a few times for opening the doors, but eventually work your way around it. That you get this one here to like half open, and it's like juddering a little bit, and both of them open. So they're juddering a little bit, but they're kind of half open.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah.
Awesome. All-Star is standing up on the stage here, and one of the crowd is like, "All-Star, do something!" And he's like, "You know, I think I got a call from my agent." And he like turns around and like goes back through the door here, and disappears.
I'm just gonna give them a like look as he walks past me. When the bus doesn't stop for you.
I've been that guy. It's true.
I'm not mad. I just...
No, I'm mad.
I chased a bus down one time.
Oh, word? Yeah.
They like pulled over a block.
11 hits you, right?
It do.
So this one takes a step back for a second and just like looks down and then looks up and just boom and hits you
Backhand. Good move.
for 10 kinetic blunt damage.
Oh, good.
I'm invulnerable.
Yes.
So does it show any signs of like, is it okay from that hit, or is its arm
Give me a
like...
strength contest.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh, no, 23.
23. So it goes and does the backhand, and it shears its hand off at the same time, basically on your jaw, and a bunch of like sparks shower out, and it just like looks down and looks down at its arm.
That was 10 damage, right?
10, yeah. These three all converge on Argo here. This one here has grabbed, ripped the rope from the
Stanchions?
stanchion. And your 12 defense. That's a miss.
Living its martial arts fantasy.
Like, hey,
It-
I get it.
And one miss. So this one here stands up and goes to like climb in and steps down and falls and goes back down. This one with the rope from the stanchion is like trying to like knock and like break the glass. And this one jumps right through onto the desk and takes a swipe at you,
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
dealing 10 damage.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
And this one is not really gonna make it to anybody, but it kind of crawls back through, almost like, and it's
Do
now
the
like
legs do anything on the other side of the room?
they're like stuck in the cubicle, like running in circles, essentially. So, and this one gets all like tangled up with the stanchions, like the guy in Shrek who runs through everything. Going back through, it is Trickster's turn.
Okay. So I can't. Can I make 2 attacks on turn if one of them's using my? What I'd like to do is, because I'm in Moose's form, I would like to punch somebody in half and then take both halves and lift them up in the air and slam them back down.
So you can only do 1 attack on your
Okay.
turn, unfortunately.
So I will fly by altering my personal gravity field, and I will go over to the one that is attacking Argo, and I would like to try and punch them in half.
Nice. So you come down straight on top of them with a big karate chop, essentially. Give me an attack roll.
That's a 9.
Wait, what, sorry?
9.
9. So maybe not quite used to being in Moose's giant form. You kind of overshoot a little bit with your going down, and in the anti-gravity, you kind of like kind of do a little somersault with your momentum to the other side there.
Darn, I tried.
Moose.
I'm gonna grab the robot in front of me by the chest, and I'm gonna fly over towards the other one that's attacking Argo and hit it with it. That's what
Excellent.
I want to do.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, little buddy!
So give me an attack roll for that guy.
Okay. 19.
19 hits. So you don't just grab, you kind of just sink your fingers into the chest and hold on, and then fly over. And then we'll carry. That's just one attack as you're moving over. So you do damage, and they'll split the damage.
Sweet.
So I wonder if I can
Oh, weak.
Playing with toys is fun.
It
It's
really
always
is, it
fun.
really is.
It doesn't matter how old you get.
'Tis only 5 damage.
5 damage.
Rolling very poorly with my.
Okay. Well, we'll round up, and they'll each take 3 then. Sweet. But you've cleared them out of this zone
Okay.
essentially. Oh man, you're up.
Okay, stanchion?
Yeah.
Got it. It's the word of the episode.
Titled Stanchions and More.
The robot in front of me, there are stanchions in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Great. So I'm just gonna casually walk up behind it. I'm going to lift one of the stanchions up as I walk and just hurl object, because
Awesome.
my assumption is that these guys aren't vulnerable to psionic attacks.
A fair assumption.
Let's see. It'll be.
Does anybody go? Zzzt? Anyone got any electric things? No. Shit.
So attack roll is with accuracy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Coming from int.
Oh, and
And you will get a +2.
+2 now that
since
we're
you're,
close enough to.
Wait,
Sister?
are the oh yeah. Are the doors open now?
Just this one
That
over
one
here
is,
is slightly half open, and there's people running.
Sorry,
running.
who's getting a +2?
You are
You
on your attack roll.
Because I'm just so cool that I just emanate such energy that makes you feel confident in your
Inspired.
abilities.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Word. All right, so that is +17. So 28 to hit.
Oh, that definitely.
Word. And it is. Her object is still 1d6. I didn't up that. I upped psionics instead, like a fool. It's for 4 points of. It's probably bludgeoning, but it's a stench, and I'm gonna try for piercing. If I can turn it into like a straight spear.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you, instead of doing the big round heavy end, it's more of the pointed end, and you go and you from behind take its head completely off, and it basically spears it to the wall on the other end, and it stands for a second and then just collapses, and that one's out.
Okay. And how many times am I allowed to use a power per turn?
It depends on what you're using it for. So that was your attack action,
Right.
But you could also use
use
a
like
power
a
activation
non-attack
or
power.
stuff like
okay,
that.
great. Okay, then I'm going to say, I hope this works, and I'm going to close my eyes, and the golden eye opens again, and I'm going to take flight.
Awesome. And you fly up, probably up. How high do you go? Up into the rafters?
I'd say I'll say 10 feet
Okay.
in there.
Sweet.
People know I'm flying. That's how high.
Okay. Yeah, there's some people going out over here and they're like, wow. And then they it's so cool. Uncommon.
Can you fly? Did you fly before?
Uncommon, it's yours.
Oh! I'm a little distracted because I'm trying really hard not to cry. Because I've been hit so hard. And I see Moose kind of come past me, and I kind of like look at him, and I'm. But like, there's like a blood on my face because I just like shoot this hit, and so
I would like to rage, please.
Is that a power yet?
And we have the harm power, which just straight up just more damage.
Oh, nice.
So I kind of like, because I see him, and I see you there too, and you're here.
The other moose.
Right.
Oh yeah, double boost.
Almost two
A little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. You can tell.
And I see the people that are escaping, but they're still.
It's just in my,
Oh,
just
no.
in my head. Like my head, my forehead's just so.
Okay, I'm going to. Because we know we need to get to the tarmac if we're gonna stop them that way. But I think instead I will. Which one is? There's two that are with Moose.
Yeah, these two are with Moose. This one was kind of clawing at the window.
So that one's right there. So there's a
Yeah.
glass between us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to maybe slide around past other moose that I'm kind of behind. Because that's other moose behind me, right?
Yeah.
After a tragic gravity accident. Yeah.
I tried.
I want to kind of come around behind.
I'm still in the air, so you can probably just slide underneath.
But I want to do a disruption wave.
Okay, cool. So you're popping out of the cube.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and then kind of like slide around behind the other moose, and then use the the bracers that I put all my gadgets in, just and disruption wave. And if I can catch the clip of the, no, that's you, right? You're the Omen is the one that's
Crouched down.
Oh,
Yeah.
This other one is.
This is Moose here.
Okay, yeah. So if I can catch both, however many of them I can catch in the disruption wave,
Yeah.
it's 3 meters, and anyone caught in the wave takes damage, and it pushes them back.
Okay.
What kind of damage does it take?
They take disruption damage.
Okay, cool.
Got him.
I would say yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. That's okay.
Okay, so attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I will overcharge.
So adding +5 to your roll.
Yeah, so it's 20.
20. Yeah. So
Thanks,
you hit,
Chad.
and this will be a full wave that's gonna come
Yep.
straight through here. So go ahead and roll.
That hit me too.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you too.
I trust you. Okay, so then 1d10 disruption damage. 10.
Yeah.
Nice. So
I saw that.
you send out this like, and everybody clatters on top of Moose essentially, over in this corner, as they all get pushed back. This one is pretty much just a torso, and it's done, but it's just like the torso in your hand still. Like the head popped off. So I'll leave it there for now.
Sweet.
As you're
Got a
still
weapon.
holding on to it. And this one's not looking too hot, and then this one's mostly okay. Awesome. Bots.
Just a torso.
Okay. This one that wasn't looking so good pops up kind of clambers over the chair and grabs onto your ankle and zaps you for 3 lightning damage.
Oh, no, cool.
This one over here gets underneath Omen and is just kind of like trying to paw at you, like as you like bob down and then like bob up and it's just trying to paw at you essentially. And this other one missed. It got kind of too caught up in the.
Oh, okay. Did I maintain my flight?
Yeah, you kind of clipped the chair, so you're just kind of hovering,
hovering?
just above, I would say.
Robot in one hand, robot attacking.
Yeah. And last turn in the order is Trickster.
Okay, that one there, the one that missed just now, can I,
The rope one? Rope one.
This
that one?
Yeah.
Can I repel them out the door and across the street?
Yes. Yeah. Give me an attack roll. A 5. 5 total.
That was a good idea.
Maybe if it survives, it's going to attack all the pedestrians.
Yeah. So you give it a repel, and it kind of just like does this little like scoot, and then all the rope around it catches on the chair and and it's just kind of like falling this way and holding itself until it clambers to the floor when you cut off the attack. You got one more action.
Yeah, I do. I don't think I'll move.
Sure. Whereabouts are you going?
Not like within range of them,
Okay.
but like a bit towards that back corner.
Kind of like skirting around this area?
Yes.
Sure. Awesome.
How can I be close to everyone so I can give them my +2 inspiration?
I would say if you went right here, you'd be close enough
Okay,
to everybody.
then I'll do
So if
that.
you want to go right there. So everybody will have a +2.
Yeah, I'll
as
do
long
that.
as they
so
stay
I can
within
give
about
them my
that
+2.
distance.
Okay.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the combat round. So choices are to either keep your current initiative roll
Oh.
or re-roll. But if you re-roll, you have to take the new one.
I am keeping mine.
Yeah, mine was pretty good.
Can I reroll?
Absolutely.
Cool. I had up 28 before, right?
Yeah, 28.
I have a-
I'll hold as well.
I'll give you a chance.
got this.
I shouldn't have. You were better than last time, but I shouldn't have. 18 instead of 16.
What's funny is I have a shirt on that says I could be cool, but the dice don't let me, and that's literally what's been happening every time.
Fulfilling prophecy.
Yes.
And it's even a 3!
Robots got exactly the same. So Trickster, you are up again.
Hi, can I do the something thing?
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
But with a different dice.
That's good.
Okay, 21.
21 definitely goes for it. So
How far can they go
Uh,
out the door and across the street?
if we're saying this is probably about 10, I'm going to track it to off the map, so probably like 4 times. So,
So 40. Can we round that to a
yeah.
nice?
Zoo.
Wait,
Is it-
so are you
see it-
saying 40 meters?
Yeah.
Can we round that to a nice 42?
Yeah, 42, so you'd be doing
13.
yeah,
14.
13. I can tell
14.
you it's going to be
14.
not operational anymore.
Do you want me to roll?
If you would like to, go for it. But I'm saying right now, it basically, people get out of the way, you see it skirt across the street, smash into a shuttle bus, and just blow up, basically. It's gone.
The shuttle bus was empty.
Yeah.
we evacuated the area. It isn't a Zack Snyder film. But I don't know why I'm being so cheeky today.
Oh, we're just bringing it
I
up.
have opinions.
Welcome to A Len Calls Out Hollywood.
That is like 55 damage.
Oh yeah, it vaporized and exploded in the shuttle.
Well, non-lethal.
It's a robot, you know. It's not
a robot.
You actually see it go straight into All-Star's tour bus.
I like it.
Yeah, and then the door panel.
This is your fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it completely.
Is All-Star in the two?
No.
Okay.
He's like, you
Cowering.
like look over and you see him like peek out the door and I'm like close it again.
Like, I just say, this is your fault.
It is.
You got one more action there because that
Oh,
was
I
the
do.
attack.
So I'm in a good spot movement-wise.
Yeah.
Do that. What are the things?
I have a question.
Yes.
So, Trickster's ability to lift people
Yeah.
counts as an attack. But if they were to take, like, a desk and lift it and smash it onto a person, does that count as an attack? Or, like, drop it?
I think
Just
with the
falling.
intent to harm, I think it's like the legality of the words.
It's like, is a loophole?
Yeah.
I mean, you would still have to make
You would still have to make an attack roll.
like an attack roll and a damage roll on it. So.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, okay.
Where is Argo?
Right here.
And are you at a computer, or are you trying to get to a different computer?
No, I am currently just finishing the end of my disruption blast.
So it seemed like you're not trying to get to computers anymore, because I was going to try and get
Not at the moment.
Can I? We can't see the tower thing from here, can we?
You can
I'm
see
flying.
down this way is like through a
Yeah.
food court and then like one of those big bay windows to watch the airplanes. And you
Yeah.
can see that like with the tarmac, it's like way out in the middle of the tarmac is the control tower.
Can I see a computer?
Yeah, there's computers.
No, I mean a computer in that control.
Oh no, it's like they've got like the opaque glass and it's quite a far distance away. So
Can I take something, or I guess that would be an attack. I was gonna see if I can break the glass. By using gravity to lift one of the, what are they called?
Stanchions.
Stanchions.
I'm writing it down.
I'm writing it down too. One of the stanchions and throw it.
why don't you give me a senses contest to see?
Exclamation.
So we're not going to do an attack roll.
22.
22. So you use one of the stanchions and you change the gravity and
So
you
it floats up in the air.
yeah, and
Nice.
it starts going, and you watch it for a little bit become like this really tiny black dot that just kind of completely misses and just keeps going, and until it kind of just disappears in the distance.
One stanchion gone.
Yeah.
I say,
Sunlight reflects off of it.
I could be cool.
Moose,
okay?
it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
Just
I would
having a
like
bad
to.
day, you know. Just
okay, yeah.
First time I've done this, but it cost me 5
sad.
stamina points to replenish my armor points.
Yeah.
Sweet. I will do that. Back to 30. And what have I got left? I've got a corpse in one hand, or sorry, a torso in one hand.
Torso,
Not a
yeah.
corpse. It's a robot torso. And then there's
And then
two
there's-
that are still. Oh no, there's only one still standing.
Oh yeah,
the
this
one
one.
that zapped my foot.
Yes, this one is in
And then
is
the-
in your hand. It's out.
And then the one
technically.
that's
And then the
crawling.
one that zapped your foot, and the one that's crawling over here.
The one that's crawling is still. I was gonna say still kicking, but it's crawling.
Yeah.
Its feet are kicking.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're still walking in circles in a cubicle.
Then.
I mean, yeah, this makes sense.
I'm just gonna smash the one that's at my feet that zapped me with the torso that's in my hand.
Perfect.
Yeah. 11.
11 hits.
Nice.
Yeah. Ties always go to the player, so you tied.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, come on. 7 damage.
7.
Yeah.
So you drop the torso down, and as you kind of kick up, the head like hits the seat, and basically the head stays on the seat, and the torso separates from.
sick.
Yeah. And a bunch of like oil comes out of like the neck area and everything, and
I just
sparks. and-
fly a little bit higher.
yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. So
wanna
this
get it on
one
my
is
suit.
out, as is this one's kind of shredded now.
Nice.
And uncommon.
Oil's hard to get out.
I want to. There is a torso.
It's just the torso.
Yeah,
left now
that's
that
all.
is kind of.
Is
like,
there
reaching.
anything about it that I could hack, investigate, if I run over to it? And
You can definitely try for sure.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yep.
So I'll use my movement to head that way.
Pop.
It's still trying to attack me. It's
I
still,
know.
It's still active.
But it's like, it's looking for you.
Yeah. And do you want to give me a? You can do a interface if you want.
Okay, I'll spend the stamina points to interface.
Yeah, or you could do it like an intelligence contest if you're just kind of like investigating. It's totally up to you.
I want to try to control it.
Okay.
Does it have a face left or a mouth at all? It's just the
It's like
torso and arms.
it's torso, arms, and it's got the head on it. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So that's the head. Okay. I'll spend the stamina points to interface. And I want to try to control it for the next 2 turns of combat.
Yep.
Yep. And if there's time, give it a command to tell us who changed its programming.
Okay. So you want to give me an intelligence contest? Ooh, the robot's not very smart.
Oh, that's gone. So that'll be a 36.
Yeah, you are definitely smarter than the robot. You got 13.
Not a lot of
So-
people know.
Me
also
more
very good in
zeep.
the number.
So you are controlling it now. So I think you kind of grab the wires coming out of its torso and hotwire it together until you.
I'm just
you
riding it. It's
basically,
still climbing towards you.
Exactly. Yeah, you've hopped on the shoulders and you can now. It's like walking around on the 2 hands essentially. And the second one was you're trying to figure out what changed its programming. There was something activated in the airport security protocols, and marked all the civilians as danger, basically. Which you can find like the regular security protocols to like lock down the airport in case of an emergency, but something was added in to make them hostile against civilians.
Okay.
And you can tell that it was some sort of wireless command that made it happen.
Okay.
Bluetooth. I gotta make a villain named Bluetooth.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Pull out the headset. I knew it.
So that was and Trickster.
The
Yeah.
techno bite.
So I'm gonna try this whole stanchion thing. I did not spell that wrong, right? What the hell did I write?
Stanitation is what that says.
I spelled it.
So you're trying for the control tower again?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do another senses contest on this one.
23.
23. So you kind of take aim a little bit better, and you send it flying again, and you see it go and hit the airport control tower way off in the distance. You had kind of this like yeah moment, and then some like smoke starts like billowing out of the tower, way down the tarmac.
Wait, so it went through?
You didn't see it come out the other side. it hit something.
But can I see into the?
Oh, with all the smoke and the opaque glass, like you can't. It's so far away that you wouldn't be able to see.
Oh, I was gonna try and grab the computer.
Yeah, it is probably close to like I don't know how far the airport runways are, but it's like half
Like,
a kilometer
yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a far distance away.
I would have just been like, that way, control tower. But you were just like, how far could that be?
So one action left then.
How? So you say it's about half a.
Yeah, it's quite a far distance.
Okay, and that didn't count as attack. Are we trying to kill the thing that you're controlling?
Does it seem under control? I guess is a thing you'd have to ask.
But that would have to be that would use part of an action to tell if it was.
Give me an intelligence contest on this.
Does that count as?
It'll be a GM mandated one, so it won't count as an action.
31.
31. You can definitely tell that this one is now under control.
Okay.
As Argo has messed with the wires and
But
it
will
stopped
we-
like trying to like pop in the air.
Like, is it permanently under control?
You don't know that for sure. Yeah, you just know that at this moment it is under control. Like
Can I interact with you?
Yeah, talking's a free action. So
Oh. Do you want me to kill or try to kill it, or
No, I'm good.
you're good?
We're good.
Okay.
Just
We
rip
gotta,
its
we gotta
arms
use this
off.
one for information.
We take its arms off so it can't hurt anyone.
I mean,
can rip its arms off.
Yeah, it's fun.
it's kind of riding it, but okay.
Oh.
I cannot rip its arms off too. I can start heading towards the tower thing.
Yeah, or we can regroup.
Yeah. Yeah. Regroup.
regroup. Awesome. And with that, we'll be out of combat because this is not a threat.
Where'd All-Star go?
You mean like faux star?
And right as you say that, the door. All right, guys, nice job, team. Look what we did.
Where were you?
Oh, I had a quick phone
well,
call to make,
we-
show business, and we did a real good job here, guys.
I've had enough of your theatrics and lies.
Why are you?
That was kind of creepy.
Why are you making that voice?
He was the cause of this.
Press the button.
You
But
could have cost lives here.
You did injure civilians.
What?
No.
I saw them being injured.
button?
By the robot.
Yeah, but you made a clicking noise in your pocket. Empty your pockets if you
I'm just gonna
want
fly
us to
up
believe
behind
you.
All-Star.
I'm
And
flying.
he like slowly pulls out of his pocket this little like remote control with a red button on it. He's like,
Red buttons don't
It's a
usually mean
fidget
good
toy.
things.
I
and he like tries to click it again and nothing.
I saw
grab it.
into
yeah,
your mind.
yeah, he just kind of like.
Argo, what is this?
I say I saw into your mind, man. I know what you dead.
And he kind of like looks down a little bit. It's like, just wanted to be like cool again, man.
Yeah, a hero? Heroes don't do shit like this.
Yeah.
Who helped you?
These guys told me that they could have a stunt. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. It's supposed to be just a quick show stunt for the upcoming movie.
Why did you lie to us about it, though?
Well, you know,
Because we could have been ready and been able to protect people better if you.
Hey, yeah, you asked if we knew how to fight.
I was supposed
And
to.
you said it was a
like,
joke.
Go up and like hit them, and they would deactivate and stuff. And then as soon as I saw one of them hurt that guy,
You ran.
I got a little scared. I had a call from my
Would
agent.
a
That was serious.
superhero really run
Is he
from
lying about the
protecting
call?
civilians?
Give me a sentence.
Wait, did we see him on the phone like when he looked at
Rolled a nat one.
You don't know? You know?
Don't care.
Wait,
Hollywood
these guys. All-Star, you've been manipulated. You've been lied to. Somebody
It
is
reveals-
trying to change all of this
Who helped you?
in the airport and all of this security. It's got to be about something more
Bluetooth?
than, excuse me, just your, movie. It's Bluetooth, maybe.
There was this guy. I don't know. My promo agent reached out, and he's in a cool suit, and
Who?
like, he called himself Volt.
Oh, that's a bad guy for sure.
That's
Yeah, that's a
like
bad guy for sure.
guy.
Have we heard of Volt before?
Why do we know about Volt?
Let's get intelligence concepts from everybody.
That's not where I'm a Viking.
At 20 though.
No.
22.
2,
38.
38,
17.
22, 17. 17 can mark experience. 22, 22 can mark experience. The thing that, and I feel like this is probably right up Argo's alley. Is Volt is a rumored member of the Raiders, which are a group of tech pirates who kind of steal the best cool high-tech stuff for themselves and then sell off the rest to the other street-level groups of New Olympus.
Everybody else looks confused, and I'm just for that's a little bit.
Yeah.
That
and
sounds like a bad guy name.
Volt,
It does sound like,
Totally
like a
a bad
bad guy
guy.
name.
Volt,
Yeah, but it's hard to really know for sure.
Volt is one of the leaders of the group, and him and his two other brothers, they used to be superheroes with technological and interface powers before they turned to evil. And it's Volt, Circuit Breaker, and Jumpstart.
Oh, those are great names.
You didn't,
But they are bad guy names.
you didn't hear that.
Oh, sorry.
She knows that. We don't.
I'm already I'm telling you guys. There's a thing.
That's just
I was telling you about this. I was telling you about this. And it's
Word.
just
Dig. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Those are great
Yeah.
names.
Circuit
Those are
breaker
assholes.
Jumpstart.
Good,
Jumpstart.
good names
Circuit
though.
breaker.
Yeah.
sound like a racing team,
I say
right?
So, like, no harm, no foul, right?
I take
Oh, no.
I,
There was harm and there was foul.
Oh, I'm telling Coach for
use
sure.
use my
Oh,
telekinesis
yeah,
to take his shades off. Just and call your agent and find out where they are.
And he goes, okay. And he takes out his phone and makes a quick call. He goes, I don't know. The agent doesn't know.
Uh huh.
We just got the remote.
I'm calling Coach.
Hold on my phone.
You call Coach. What are you asking, Coach?
Hey, Coach. So we're at that gig with All-Star, and he pushed a button that turned all the robots evil, and they started attacking civilians.
Tell him
And,
about Vol.
and he's working with a guy named
still knows.
Volt. Ring a bell and Circuit Breaker.
Coach definitely
Jumpstart.
knows.
Start.
Definitely knows. And he's like, is there any way to take off the security measures or like reboot the system?
I'm on it.
The tower.
Oh, we've got Argo here. I'm sure she can do it.
Okay.
We gotta go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Go for a
Raiders.
nice stroll.
Speakerphone.
And he says that the Raiders, unless they are super secure in whatever they're trying to do, they'll back off. So if you can reboot, most likely they'll check it out and then back off and not do anything essentially.
Oh, okay. So, reboot the tower.
I may or may not have caused a small issue in the tower.
What kind of issue in the tower?
I guess.
Ah, trickster.
It's on fire again.
I didn't
Why is
set
everything on fire?
I didn't set it fire. I was just trying to break the glass so that I could see the computer and I could bring the computer to you before, because I didn't know that we'd like kill all the things. But
Hey, Coach.
I kept failing.
Can you see if there's any reason why they'd want to
Just having
hijack
a
the
bad day,
skyport?
you know?
And let us know. I gotta go. Bye.
Just having a bad day.
Okay.
You know?
And you just cut him off. So, what's the plan?
We gotta put that fire out.
I mean, is there still a fire going?
There's still smoke on.
I'm gonna jump towards Moose and just assume that he'll know to like
Get on.
fly.
How fast do you fly?
70.
Wait,
I go 60. I'll just fly on.
What are All-Star's powers? Does he even have them?
In the movies, super strong. The whole gambit, but you have no clue.
We have no
if
clue?
That's
Any of that's
real. Or...
I'm gonna pick him up by whatever. What kind of clothes is he wearing?
He's got his like vest
Stupid
and
vest.
his super suit and.
Okay, so it's pretty snug, right?
Yeah, his vest.
Okay,
is,
I'm picking him up by like the scruff of whatever, and he's
Okay.
coming with.
Yeah.
you're gonna help.
He's got his like batons on the side and everything.
I'll fly slightly behind everyone at my 60 kilometers an hour.
Nice. So you.
You're still flying.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I will
Everyone else is
I won't go full speed. You
There are
can keep up.
more people who can't fly than who can.
Well, out of this group, no.
Fair.
So
We got 3 flyers.
the 5 of you. Let me switch out to All-Star here. Actually, do you take the robot?
Is there any other
It's our
info that you
friend
need off of me?
Steve.
I'll carry it.
I mean, I'd want to keep riding it because it's cool. Because it's on it's like.
But you only have control
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it for
right.
2 rounds.
It's that's true. I guess up to the GM, if I can maintain the control of the robot.
Give me a quick intelligence contest. Probably with I would say with a minor advantage on this because you've already done it.
It's
once.
really high.
Cut
that's
it
like
off from the Wi-Fi.
39.
39. Yeah, you can kind of keep controlling it. Like I don't think if you wanted to make it do something other than like carry you around, because the task is still you're riding it, so
Yeah.
it's just kind of carrying on.
So it's kind of like hunched over like this, and then I.
It's on my back, and you're on its back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the 6 of you all head out towards the airport control tower.
And I'll be no longer Moose.
Yeah. Okay, so you switch back.
Yeah.
So the 6 of you head out towards the airport control tower and touch down just outside, just at the door, and you
Wait,
can see.
can we get up in? Because the glass is broken.
Yeah, if you like to. There's a lot of smoke billowing out of the.
Can we get into the top area of it and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
have
you
to
could
walk
all-
upstairs?
all fly up. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Dare.
Fly up top. Although there's no upper entrance for him to smash.
Well,
around.
the window's already smashed. I did that in advance.
Is there anyone in here?
Extension.
So I think this is the perfect time to say that you all fly up, and as you see the smoke billowing out and kind of take a look inside, everything fades to black, and we'll take a quick break.
Yay!
Oh, we didn't take the time to recover stamina.
Welcome back to Questline's One Shot or Not. Before we hop back in the action, I'd like to thank DJ Murdoch for curating today's tune.
DJ Mr.
And now, back to Legend.
I'd like to retcon a thing that we were doing there. As we fly up to the tower, like so that we can see through the windows, be doing one of these.
Yeah, just like slowly.
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's get a status contest from everybody. First thing, as you slowly get a face full of smoke.
32.
32.
31, sorry.
Yes.
23.
23.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, you see right through. Like, yeah, the smoke clears. Yeah. No, everybody's good. You can see right basically as you pop up here, the door at the bottom finally breaks open and a bunch of people like from inside the tower run out. And this terminal here is on fire and like all the smoke is is coming through. And you can see basically just this. Yeah, there's like sticking out of the desk like halfway, and you can see kind of just this room here, and it's completely clear of people.
Ooh.
Can I? So it doesn't seem like it's like other than the fire itself. It doesn't seem like there's like a lot of threat.
No, not.
Can I go in and can I use my body alter ability to change my arms into a fire blanket?
Oh.
So it's just flapping.
Put
So-
Jack to the test.
You definitely can make.
Try.
I imagine just like a big like flap of skin kind of like, and you definitely can try, but you probably will take a little bit of fire damage.
Okay.
Will be the okay. So give me a. Is everybody kind of moving in then? As
I'm
you
trying to
see
put
that
out
this
because
room
it's
is
not a
clear?
huge.
No, it's pretty small.
So I could put it out with like a fire blanket.
yeah, ideally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can we? Is there a hole in the window that we can kind of like,
Great.
or did one of them smash? Can we get in?
It's smashed, and then like a bunch of the glass fell down. So
Okay,
it's
so
definitely
there's-
big enough for
there's a
everybody
gap.
to get in. Yeah.
Okay.
The robot that I'm riding will
see, so it did do good.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of.
You just
I
sweep the
head in,
glass
I'm
out of the way.
heading right for whatever looks like the most
Okay.
important terminal.
I'm gonna go in, put down. I was gonna call him All-Star, and I'm gonna land. And I'm just gonna go.
Okay, Argo, figure things out. I need a breather.
And I'm gonna start resting to recuperate stamina.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
And we'll go. Let's get a strength or stamina contest from you as you try and kind of put the fire out.
Before I do that, can I change into Moose again?
Yes.
Moose blankets.
So, and then I'll recuperate stamina after this, but
Mini moose, 1 centimeter shorter.
Does the shapeshift?
but it's just in the head, so the forehead's just like a little bit.
Because shapeshift mimics my strength. Does it also mimic my vulnerability?
It will do the invulnerability. As
It
well. Yeah.
does?
Yeah, because it's physical.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah.
that's OP.
So
It's pee.
It's a little bit of pee. It comes
It's
out.
just pee. Yeah.
so I'll do strength then, which is 20 still?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Natural 20. For 40.
Yeah. So essentially, you kind of just like, kind of just like.
I'll just,
Yeah,
both my
essentially,
arms
yeah.
are like fire blankets, they're just flapping.
And the fire goes out, and the window in front shatters. but it's out, and,
Can I-
and you're,
can
good. And you're
I,
not gonna
like-
take any fire damage from that either. So.
Because I cannot take any blunt, slashing, or piercing damage,
Yeah.
can I try and like knock some of the glass away so there isn't like sharp shards like sticking out of the thing? Like, just basically use myself
Just make sure
to,
it's just kind of safe.
like clear it off because I can't take that damage, so
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the rest, you're resting.
I'm like safety proofing it.
I'm basically just
arms are
investigating the rest of the area and watching her back.
Okay. And
Yeah, I'm trying to ride the robot as much as possible. And
Go to a
you're-
computer.
Yeah, I'm heading to it looks like the most important terminal, and I'm riding the robot because I'm hurting. So like, as you're watching me move, it's like
Oh, and can I replenish?
it's walking because I'm having trouble. So I'm gonna head there, and I will interface with the.
with the system.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me your intelligence contest.
Oh, can I recover stamina point?
Yeah, we'll have after Argo is done, we'll have
36.
everybody replenished. Yeah. So what would you like the computer to do? So that now you've got like full map of like the airport, basically everything going on.
And I will do the first instructions from Coach, which is that I need to manage all of the security systems first.
Reboot.
And it gives you another little map to just like do, and there's a big button to reboot everything.
That's almost comic book convenient.
And can I show if Omen was close by watching me? Can I just show Omen so I can continue with the terminal?
Yeah. You bring up on the other one.
Yeah. I'm just like bloosh, and I go up on the there you go.
And I'm right, and I just go and push the big red button.
Okay, and we'll come right back to that. What's
Because I
the
want to
second thing?
continue with, for my second thing, I want to know if I can detect the evidence of anyone else in the system. In particular, these tech pirates, like Volt.
So you start going through the system, and you find this. Basically, it was uploaded remotely when the button was pressed. You kind of track it down, but you can't really find any other traces of them in the system. It's not like Firewall, where Firewall was like quite literally like there in
Right.
the system.
Just making sure.
Yeah, it was more like a remote upload.
Okay.
Replenishing stamina. For every 15 minutes rested, you get a quarter back. So we can just kind of say like you're resting for the time being, and you can get a quarter of your stamina back.
You
of your max.
round up or round down?
Round up always.
Okay.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Cool. You big red button press. Can you give me a census contest, please?
What are you?
Another nat 20.
That's again!
Excellent.
Again!
You press it down, and the security gates, you can see like down on the buildings around the tarmac, the security gates like slowly start lifting up. The big red blaring alarms and flashing lights go down. And as they go down and your head kind of clears a little bit, you hear this very, very like low-pitched whine and a little bit of a rumble from far off. And as you look out over the tarmac, you see way down the tarmac, there's this hangar with this like all sleek black jumbo jet on it. And there's these marks in the sky coming down towards them with like a little like trail of smoke behind them as they come down.
We have incoming.
Check my phone. Anything from Coach?
From Coach, there's a bunch of text messages
Yeah.
of there's a new he heard from a friend of a friend of a friend superhero basically
Yeah.
that they have temporarily parked their stealth jet at the hangar.
Well, if we can see
Hey
this.
guys, there's a stealth jet on site. They're trying to steal it.
And with that, everybody kind of sees them like boom land down on the other side of the tarmac, and immediately take up some positions outside of it, and a couple of other ones start like breaking into it.
Shall we
Shall
have
we?
a race or?
Let's go. True stars.
You take All-Star with you?
Okay, so
If we're racing, I'm in a speed contest.
The last thing I want to do while Moose is maybe pulling me away from the computer is order pizza to arrive at some point. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you recover hit points?
No.
No?
Oh yeah, we haven't. I haven't.
Wait, it
done
would
that.
have been.
You can
We
do
would
it.
have just had the one recovery.
I didn't
so
take a
quarter
break.
of
I've been
our-
in the system the whole time.
It
We
just
would
says how
get
many
a quarter of our
times.
stamina back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says how many times you can heal per day is your recoveries. 1d10 plus your level.
Do I need to be outside of like doing work like the computer stuff that I'm doing, or is this enough rest?
I think that would have been enough rest to get stamina back.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh no! What about recoveries? Doing a hit point recovery.
Recovery hit point, you have to choose to take it, and it is 1d10 plus your level. And you get, depending on your stamina
Okay.
level, if you don't have any powered stamina, it's just 2 per day.
Right. Yeah. So sorry. How many stamina points do we get back? Right
You'll get a quarter of them rounded up.
now? Okay.
We're having a
Quite epic
race.
music.
Yeah.
we talked about the stamina.
DJ Mr. Murdoch.
Okay, so then we can regain some hit points.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
if you need to.
Oh, no.
We're doing a speed contest.
Yeah, if y'all are racing over, I definitely need a speed contest.
I mean, my speed
25.
is 105 kilometers an hour when I'm flying.
Well, mine's 60.
but you know, you could roll in that one.
Do I get an advantage on this? Like a minor or major?
You get a minor advantage.
A minor?
That's what I would say. Yes, you make a good case.
25.
Now one. Yeah, which is like right stealth plane, right out the back, like the opposite way.
Wrong way.
Sorry, I didn't do my speed check here.
Oh my god.
20.
20.
I'm traveling with Moose.
Oh, okay.
25.
25. Okay,
Hey.
so you win for sure.
Hey! I did something!
And
You do all kinds of things.
I'll say, just because it's easier for me
tried.
to reach, that you touch down on the roof of the hangar over here.
That's a tactical advantage. It's over. We have the high ground.
And so there's a couple of them patrolling around outside as they come down.
How big is this plane?
Kitty's
It's not as
jet,
big as, like,
Diana's jet.
Not as big as like a jumbo jet. It's like it holds some cargo and maybe like 10 passengers at most. So it's not huge.
So it's around 5,000 pounds, or
What?
I don't know how much planes weigh, you know. Way heavier. I would say probably. We can Google it. You know, I could be absolutely wrong. How much does a Cessna weigh?
they're hollow.
How much? We're Googling this. It's my own intelligence
And
concept.
you can fly.
I like the idea that how much does a supersonic special
Yeah, the
secret
carbon
service-
coating alone is gonna add extra, you know?
Not if it's made of like carbon fiber, then it's actually going to be lighter than most planes.
All right.
and it's science,
I'm just saying, this is Trevor
Which is
arguing, not
magic.
Moose.
which is not magic. I mean, which is magic because all things are science. So of course, they can be both things.
So science is magic.
Okay, the first result is a
magic is
Boeing
science.
737 is apparent over 130,000 pounds, so it's not looking good. Planes are a lot heavier than I thought they were.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's probably between 10 to 15,000 pounds, probably.
If they're that heavy, how do they fly?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Physics!
You know, planes got their own rappel. They're just falling
Yeah.
sideways.
Forever and ever and ever.
Okay.
Wait, can I?
All right, what's the
No.
plan?
Here we go.
Good question.
Wow, okay, that's heavy.
Does repel work on
Very
objects?
a lot heavier than I thought it would be.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Does repel work on objects?
Yeah, but they would have to be within your like lifting capacity. So,
So I can't just repel the plane.
so what's the plan?
Do the people who land first wait for us? Because we.
Yes, it was.
It was just
I
for
think
funsies.
even with Moose going the opposite way, he probably caught up.
Yeah.
Close.
I landed
Pretty
before
close.
everyone.
Yeah.
Just before everyone.
There's an argument to be made that he did it on purpose.
Okay. Aww.
Trickster seems needed a
That's
boost.
cute. Okay, so we were all kind of like stealthily watching.
Yeah.
Is there something we can do other than like just like going in and fighting them?
Well, they've got an open passenger door here where you can hear them tinkering with things inside, and then they've got these 4 patrolling around.
Moose, what does Coach want us to do? Are we supposed to stop this plane? Are we supposed to sneak on board?
There was no more response.
No, it's up to us. It's up to us.
We could sneak on board and take over it ourselves from the inside. But
We
we
steal
just
it
have to
before
not
they
be
steal it.
noticed.
Right. Okay. First we gotta handle these guys out here, right?
Yeah.
Well, All-Star can handle that.
Yeah.
I can body alter to look like one of them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yes, I can.
I can mind control one to attack, and then another one.
And then I can become one of the ones that, if you mind control one and get them to go away to attack another one, I'll become one of them, and then I'll walk on the plane like that's part of the plan.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna shift. Which one do you want?
The one.
Whichever one
Closest.
looks like they have the most like physical prowess.
Well, they're all wearing high-tech armor.
Yeah, you can't really
Body
tell.
suits.
Yeah,
can't tell who
really
would have
They're all
more.
in, like the
Who
cybernetic
looks the
suits.
strongest?
I think that the suits will make them strong.
Well, I don't get the suit.
True.
I get the look of the suit. I don't get the like function.
What am I doing?
of the suit.
Hold on.
Yeah, these guys first. We'll do our own thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll shift into whichever one that you choose.
Yeah. Okay.
So I shift and I look exactly like them as long as they're within. I'm 5'7", as long as they're within a meter height. Of
Oh
me.
yeah, definitely.
Word.
Okay, so you're psionicsing. Which one are you?
The one closest to us. I'm gonna roll mind control on
Okay.
contested
Is the idea that
intelligence.
you're gonna mind control him to fork off so that Trickster could pretend to be him?
Yeah. I mean, it's one task, right?
And then once I'm in the plane, then you can. Oh yeah.
What? Get him to kill one of them.
No, the last time I did that, he killed someone. I have to think not fatally here.
Well, and once if people start attacking each other, then they will like think that something's up.
Right.
So we're trying to keep this not in a fighting scenario.
Right. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Ooh. 19.
18 was your number to beat.
Okay, so just and I say, incapacitate one of your allies.
And you see him just like do a little like tactical roll, and he sets up and shoots right in the back of the head. This guy.
I said incapacitate. I said incapacitate.
And you see, it looks like almost like a really like high, similar to the disruption wave that
Right.
Argo did, but like a small, almost like ray form, and it just like bing, and he just like falls over. He's just like ooh, like that. But he's definitely alive.
Okay.
So that's the one I'm impersonating.
Yeah. So then you impersonate that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do one more mind control on him?
Sure.
Like one more task here?
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
26.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, cool. And then I say, take off your armor.
And he just starts like. He kind of like looks around and like
Get it on.
goes behind like one of the like cargo bins over here, and then like starts like taking off his suit, and he's just wearing like a little like black high-tech circuitry undersuit.
And I say, psst, go. Take the armor.
Can I get an agility contest from you as you kind of like sneak by?
Agility? Do we really want to do
You can
agility?
do an agility or a senses.
Senses.
What's that face?
Not a good one.
What's that face?
So it's a 16 total because I rolled a 2.
We'll come back to that.
Moose,
Ugh.
they can't steal the plane
Okay.
if the plane can't go anywhere. So we gotta break the plane.
Or we can all.
Fair enough.
It looks like there's a couple of engines on that thing.
Yeah.
Wait, whose plane is this supposed to be?
It's some superhero's plane. All-Star couldn't afford it.
I'm gonna try and go right through one of the engines.
Give me a speed contest here. Because it's like starting up and it's getting ready for takeoff. 'Cause
Oh,
they are-
I'm gonna go and try and just rip one of the engines off then
absolutely.
instead of going through it. Okay, and what am I doing?
Let's get a speed contest.
They keep fuel in the
Yeah.
wings, right?
Was that?
They keep jet fuel in the
Yeah.
wings of the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Empty the fuel and then they can't.
Oh, come on.
Very
I get a
concerned eyes
plus
off
from
camera.
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah, you get a +2 for me, I think, because
You're,
I am
you're
in the
down
plane.
and you're sneaking around down here, so I think you're gonna be because he's on top of the. So you're gonna be a little bit out of range, unfortunately.
Okay. Then that is
sorry.
just a 19.
You're not in the presence of my amazingness.
Let me get the Raider number to double check. Yeah, I rolled a 19, unfortunately. plus their level is gonna put me at a 31.
Okay.
So it's getting ready to take off, and it starts moving forward, and you start going down, and this guy over here notices and yells, at Trickster, and this guy looks over and just in time shoots you
Okay.
and kind of knocks you out of the way. So you barely miss it.
Wait, do they think that I'm a threat?
Well, he yelled and made a commotion, which made this guy look around,
And
and that's
saw
why.
him.
And that's right. And he saw, basically looked up and saw you coming down, and just clipped you for 10 damage. This might be the time to roll initiative.
Yeah. Let's do it.
24.
What? What happens if you roll a 1 on your initiative?
You add your initiative score, and then
You failed.
God's
You're a
Bless-
failure,
bless you.
is what happens.
I got a 19.
19.
By the will of the omen, I go last.
Uncommon.
21.
14.
Still go twice at least.
Yeah.
Moose. Moose. Moose.
Okay, so the plane starts taxiing off towards the runway.
Oh, no.
And these two start marching over. Moose, you're just passed as the wing light goes over your head.
Okay.
Trickster, you're up first.
Going on
Hi.
the wing.
Do I have the armor on?
No, you failed your agility contest, so you're gonna mark experience. And the other raider is there, and he's got his rifle pointed right at you.
That's nice. What kind of damage would that do? Can I tell? Or would that have to be something I expend an action to do?
To figure out like what the gun would do?
Yeah.
Or-
Is it like a normal gun or? is it-
You did see them shoot the disruption ray, so you know it's some disruption-based.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Is there reactions in this game?
Ooh.
It's action-based, and then there are a couple of like you can.
Like if
stall
I move out of their range.
Yeah, like
they
you
hit
can you
me?
can take cover. They won't unless
Okay.
they've.
I'm going to put on the armor. Can I do that?
Yeah.
As one of my action things?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is that
That'll
for
be
the action?
interacting with the environment. So
Okay.
Yeah, you put on the armor.
And then I would be moving at double speed because I'm gonna be hovering with my grab flight and go into the plane.
Awesome. So you fire yourself off and go right inside
I
the
would
plane
like to
there.
go inside the plane. What do I see?
We will come back to that because that's the
Okay.
end of your turn. The Raiders are up next, and they
Did
are
I
both-
stop flying at one point?
Sorry?
Did I stop flying, or can I say I was still hovering?
You could have still been hovering. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have stopped. We were in action.
Putting on armor, you're like,
Even if we were hiding
In the
on
air?
roof, it'd been
I could just be like a centimeter off the ground.
that's all it takes.
Hovering.
That's all it
It'd
takes.
just be like float.
As the plane clears this area, it just leaves basically open fire at Moose as they both take two
And you
shots
are
at you
within 10
and hit, dealing 4 damage total
Oh,
with these little disruption bolts.
Yeah, keep your eyes on me, piglets.
All-Star's up next, and he's like, what should I do?
something. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually help.
Yeah. What you're good at. What are you good at, man? You kick butt.
Okay. And he jumps off the roof. And you see him
Breaks
like
an ankle.
fucking crumple. Okay, yeah. And I rolled a nat one. He crumples into poop essentially.
Does
Yeah.
he not have any powers?
He has got enhanced charisma, and that's about it. So,
Oh no.
yeah.
Wait, so do we get a bonus if we're near him?
Oh.
Well, I mean, yes, but he's been away for the entire time. But yes, you would get also +2 when he is nearby for you. to
Well,
see.
is he near just for...
Well, he's crumpled now. You're this.
He's a
This
mess.
is more so like
Okay.
almost like imagine it off the map practically as it's getting ready to take off. Uncommon, it's your turn.
Oh man.
How far away is the plane from everybody right now?
I would say like 30, 40 meters away. It's taxing out. And Moose, you just got an overcharge.
Hey, thanks, Chad.
I would like to see if I can. If these two guys over here are close together, or are not close enough together right now, I'd like to use a singularity grenade to pull them together to set them up for Moose.
That rule.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna attack.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know that.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pull them together.
Okay.
So I will use the grenade launcher, which
Yeah.
is like a little like it just like clipped my belt, so it's like watch out. And then a singularity grenade fires out.
So we'll get a attack roll for this. And if you're shooting for the middle of them, it's
Yeah.
just going to be straight up just 10.
Okay. So 16.
16, yeah. So you like blink, 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 and then like brings them all in together. And can you tell me what the singularity grenade does?
It's gonna pull all the targets to within the 3 meters of the origin of the grenade.
Okay.
So they're all. It's creating a clump.
Yes, they are definitely clumped.
Nice. Okay. So that's my attack, and then for my movement, I want to get down and I want to pull All-Star to his feet.
Okay. You go down, and you drop down. Are you still on the
Yeah,
robot as
yeah.
well? Right. And you kind of like pull him up, and he just like his legs are like broken. He just like falls down again.
Can I give him the robot?
Yeah.
So I'll just like
This feels like
and I'll use the rest of this to and my movement and everything to get him up onto the robot so he can ride it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's like on the robot now. You've tied his legs in with wires to like keep him stationary, and he's like riding on top of it.
You're a hero.
It's like Darth Maul.
Yeah.
The worst Darth Maul.
So we'll put them right here together.
Okay.
Moose, it's your turn.
I am going to attack the plane again. I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I'm gonna go for one of the engines again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This time you're close enough. Probably give me an attack roll. I would say.
Sweet.
As it's now kind of going down the runway, getting ready to take off.
Okay. 15 with my overcharge.
15 with your overcharge. Cool. So
Oh
you-
wait, I'm also close enough to Trickster.
Oh yeah.
17.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Okay, yeah. So it's like getting ready to go, and it's like wheels are up, and you go straight for. Are you going like right through the engine essentially?
Sure.
Okay. It might take a little bit of damage.
That's fine.
Your costume.
It's okay, Mom's working on triplicates.
Every episode.
It's going to be 12 slashing damage as you take yourself through the engine, and it was just like, and then boom, and it comes down and starts skating around. Can you give me an agility contest, please, Trickster?
My agility or
This is gonna be agility for sure, because you are
the
being.
shape shifting? My agility or somebody else?
It's your agility.
You're inside the plane that's going down. You said 14 slash?
12, I think?
12.
Yeah, 12.
So
You can take 14 if you want.
No. No.
that was a natural one.
Natural one? Okay.
Boom, ba-dum, dum,
And
dum,
my
dum, dum.
agility is also 8.
The locked camera, but just.
So yeah, basically, you've just ran on to the plane. You look inside, and there is a whole bunch of raiders on the inside of this plane. And all of a sudden, everybody just gets like thrown around, and you actually get thrown out of the side of the plane.
They're like,
And you're gonna
"Crap."
take 16.
Can I try
damage.
to catch her? Oh wait, she can fly.
I can fly. Can I? I can fly. Can I grab onto something and use my flying to move with it?
Give me a speed contest here to mitigate, because this is
21.
21.
Eight.
Okay, so you're kind of just catch yourself, and you're gonna take half damage instead. You're gonna take 8 damage as you kind of catch, and you tumble a little bit.
But can I? Well, I'm more worried about staying with the plane than taking the damage.
Oh, it's go.
Oh, is it going?
It's going.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like, it's basically it's like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
spinning, and that's
Yeah.
why like you've.
Okay,
fallen
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. I'll let go. Yeah.
I'm going to really quickly
Get clear of it.
switch this out.
Whoa.
Ooh, more
Maps.
maps. These are awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
So Moose was up here. Go down here with.
I still look like one of their. Like I didn't alarm anybody on the inside, right?
Yeah, they just like looked up for a second and then got.
Yeah, and then the whole
Yeah, because I look like one of their allies.
Yeah.
Yeah. These two are caught
Bumped.
up over here.
The flying without a jetpack.
And I was still
Well,
on.
I don't know what their allies can do.
And you're still on top.
Yeah.
And you're over here. And we've got.
They can't see me. They're being thrown around the plane.
That's
It's
fair.
fine.
Yeah, they got bigger problems.
And 5. There we are. It is. That was the end of Moose's turn. So it is. Omens.
Okay.
So it's basically like kind of crashed down and like skirted around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to fly inside the plane.
Okay. So you touch down right inside here.
Do I see them all ahead of me, or is it?
Yeah, you can see down like this aisle essentially into the cockpit.
Okay. 31. I'm going to make a psionic attack against the first one I see. It's sorry. It's so accuracy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8.
8 plus the 2.
Oh no, it's 6 plus 2. So.
Oh, 6 plus 2, 8. Yeah. So, unfortunately, they're kind of like still trying to like get up, and nobody's even like making eye contact or anything.
Right.
They're all like jumbled and all their minds are elsewhere, essentially.
Distraction, my worst enemy. Need you to focus.
Okay. And I'll like activate my telekinetic barrier.
So that would have been the end of your turn actually, because you flew.
Oh,
in,
because
and then-
yeah,
so
yeah,
that
you're right. Yeah,
distraction.
you're right.
Unfortunately, it is their turn next.
Okay. Here we go.
These two up in the cockpit are trying to do something,
I got a bazooka.
essentially. Maybe. This guy comes running around the corner, and these two aim and take fire. That's a nat 20 on the first one.
Oh no! We lost Omen. That's a bad omen.
And a miss, and a
That's what I come
miss.
back as.
So these two that are all still jumbled, kind of, they don't really get a shot off, but this guy comes around with his energy swords and slashes you for, it would be 14 power damage altogether.
Oof, and that's going into my armor first, which I don't have active right now.
Yes.
So I have no armor.
Wait, didn't you activate that previously? How long does
You did have it activated previously.
I had it activated
Yeah.
previously, but
And you
I-
didn't say you deactivated it, so.
Right. I believe the it has to be replenished for 5 SP every combat encounter.
Oh, yeah, so it would have eventually kind of, you would like
Faded away.
fizzle out
Yeah,
and
so
everything, yeah.
it's not on. Yeah. Rules is written.
Wait,
So-
when I took that damage, I had the armor on from that I took from the
One of
other
the soldiers.
people.
Yeah.
So would I have armor points from that?
Yeah, you could add, these guys don't, it's a little bit, it's 10 armor points only, so.
Okay.
Sorry. How much damage was that?
It was 14.
14.
14 power damage.
Right.
So that would just go into the armor points.
That's math.
That's bad math.
And Trickster, it's your turn.
Hi.
Hi, I'm here to stop you.
I'm here. So the plane is going down currently.
It is down. It is down.
It is down?
Yeah.
Okay, so they cannot really steal it anymore, but they're still. So our goal is to just knock them all out.
Knock him out the box.
Okay. Ooh. Can I? Do any of them have a straight shot to the door?
This one does. This guy here, who just slashed Omen.
And how far away is the nearest wall or obstacle?
Oh, they're like a meter. It's quite tight inside.
No, if I were to repel them out the plane.
Oh, the plane.
How
There's like
far would-
the hangar wall.
So how far would that?
I would say
There's the two exterior guys. as
Ooh.
well. Yeah, they're.
But I can only repel one of
Suck
them.
together.
Basically, how far can I repel one of the exterior people?
with these people.
Yeah.
Basically down the runway.
Yeah, like almost infinite.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
What's the range of it?
It's just a D10 per 3 meters
Oh wow.
until they hit
I
something.
mean, if we're at an airport, you could reach terminal velocity.
Yeah,
in the right
exactly.
direction.
And it's yeah.
We call this move Goodbye Sailor.
So I would like to do that with one of the.
Bicep.
Yeah.
Cool. So give me an attack roll.
Does that take an attack roll?
Yeah, because you
Yep.
need to.
Oh please. No. 8.
8. What's your accuracy bonus?
+2.
+2. Yeah, so unfortunately that's going to miss. So what's going to happen is this one starts to go and is like, and then gets launched back.
And that
in
was
with
my
the-
attack, so I can't try that again.
Yeah. So it gets, he's all stuck in with the singularity grenade.
Okay.
Is that you right there? I mean, I don't think you're, would matter, but you're kind of close to All-Star who has charisma bonusing.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are. And
How
he gives
much?
you a +2.
so that
That's
would
10?
be just
Still not
10.
enough.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
That's a little better.
Is there? And it seems like all the damage they're doing is like disruption and power damage. Yeah.
Yeah, so far, from what you can see.
So far. What
We've
can I
trained
do that
together.
can
You
help?
know how to fight me.
It's true.
How can I help? Can I somehow? Can I try and? Because one of them is really close to the edge of the. Really close to the door, right?
Yeah. This
Can
guy's,
I
like,
try
right
and
inside.
use gravity and do a contested skill contest to push them out the plane?
Yeah, to like not do any damage essentially.
Yeah,
to,
I'm just
like,
trying to push them out of the plane. They might, I don't know, they could fall on the floor or whatever.
Give me a senses or an intelligence contest. here.
Intelligence. That is a 26.
Yeah. So you just kind of basic unsure footing, and you kind of just like.
Because
Almost
the
kinda
plane
like-
is moving, yes?
No, the plane is
No,
completely.
But
It's
just
stopped.
out of the
completely-
plane.
Yeah, and it's kind of like on a slant, and you
And
kinda
then
just
away
pull
from,
him,
yeah.
Yeah, pull him out of the plane a little bit, and he doesn't take any damage. It's more
And
like
away
when you
from
see someone
Roman,
like kind of like run with their momentum down, essentially.
And that will be my turn.
Awesome. And we got an energize for uncommon denominator.
Hey. Where are we at in the initiative order at the moment?
We are with uncommon denominator next. We're on 11 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Like how? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have to retcon something. When All-Star jumped off of the roof and broke his legs, just before he jumped, you hear some. I don't want to get demonetized,
all you need.
but yeah, but you get it. You
Yeah.
get it.
Uncommon. You have.
I want to make use of the fact that I'm right by All-Star, and I've given him as much as I can for him to do his best and be awesome and redeem himself. And I believe I've watched all these movies. I really believe that he could save the day and he could help us. So I want to take some of that charisma bonus.
And you also get mine.
Yes, so you have a
So
plus
plus
4 right
four.
now.
Okay, and so I want to move forward and I want to try to.
Is it well? Because doesn't All-Star have a 20 charisma?
No, he does have enhanced charisma, but it's
Oh, so it's
to a
still a
bonus
plus
of a
two.
plus
Okay.
2. Yeah.
And I want to shoot another grenade, but this time stun the guy that's right in front of our friend here.
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk forward a little bit and take aim.
Oh, that's cocked. That was good, but it's cocked. Okay, so I will use that, but I will add the bonuses. So 17.
Good number.
17. Yeah, 17 hits.
Thank you, Chad. That was not a great roll. So I will use up my chat bonus. And then I'm going to, so that's stun. So stun the target and deal 1d4 light damage. So that's 3 damage, and they're stunned, standing right in front of you.
Yes. So
Somebody wants to take a trip down the runway.
Can you tell me what this stun, the extra effect of the stun is? I believe they can't move, or
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Yeah. So you hit them in the head with this grenade, basically, and it bounces off. And on the bounce, it just like bright flash right in their eyes, and he just like sits down really hard on the ground and was like, like can't see essentially. Yeah.
Mom.
And I'm heading for the door as far as I can reach in my 30 meters.
Moose is up next.
I'm up next.
Yeah, Moose.
So this thing came down.
Yeah.
I would have stayed airborne, I'm assuming. So I'm
Yes.
like above the plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shredded costume. And
Yeah. Oh. I'm going to. Can I make it to the duo that's on the tarmac there?
oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I'm gonna fly on down, try to scoop one up, and hit one with the other. That's kind of my move.
Excellent. Attack roll.
Does that get me?
Are you within range of me?
That's what I was gonna ask. Am I too far to get?
I would say you're too far.
Too far?
at this point,
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight roll. 3.
Sitting too close to me.
3.
So you scoop down and grab him and pull, and it essentially just makes a chain of them because they've got the singularity grenade. So you're just kind of like, you've got both of them, and you're like,
Oh, this is disorienting.
yeah, and you got, and like one of them is like attached to you, and the other one's just like, whoa, whoa, and he's like, and he's like picking up speed as he's going around even more.
All right.
Don't let them go and they'd fly.
Oh man.
That takes 5 stamina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will activate my telekinesis here. Yes. So I am powered up, and then I am going to use a psionic attack on the one that I can see
Okay.
ahead of me.
And you'll get the bonus.
So it's plus
Trickster. Plus 2.
2?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Did you
Trick.
get the bonus from All-Star too?
All Star's still a bit too far away.
Oh.
But fingers crossed he's coming.
12.
12 hits. 12 times.
Hey! Awesome. Okay. Yes, and that is 1d10.
He just looked really.
Plus 1, so for 7 points of psychic. And I am going to attack your allies.
Nice.
And he immediately just nods at you and turns around and just boom
Nice.
and shoots him straight in the chest, and he's collapses and goes to the ground for a second and like coughs up like a bunch of like smoke from like all the circuitry and everything that basically is kind of fried on his body now.
Oh, whoa.
Incapacitate your allies. Incapacitate.
With great power. With great power.
I know, I'm trying. I know.
I'm just like on my way, and I'm like, come on.
These guys are legends in the tech world.
They're also the scum of the tech world.
Yeah.
You see All-Star very, very kind of like wobbly runs over and kind of like on a run by, you see him pull the baton from his side and it looks like it's like sewed on, like a prop essentially. And then like you hear this little rip and he crits. And like really wobbly, bonk! and he like keeps running, and he's like, I got him! And it makes like a hollow like thud sound on this guy who's like looking around, just basically cracks him on the back of the head with it,
Nice.
and he keeps kind of stumbling around.
Upside down robots just. Okay, well, all right.
I can't wait to watch the movie of this moment.
Yeah. They'll change it. Hollywood always does.
All-Star's gonna be Vin Diesel, right? Not with Sandman.
Yeah.
Moose, these two, as they're going around and around and around, you see the one has like a targeting computer flipped down on his eye as he's going around and around and just aims and fires and hits you and blasts you just a little bit back while they're still like connected to you. They're like bashing against each other like a ping pong, essentially, or pinball, like bouncing around, and does 11 damage to you.
Ooh.
That's mean.
Okay, so I guess the first once I've spent my armor points, then I just take the remainder from my hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Rough.
As this guy is walking over now to his ally looks up as he's on the ground and goes to try and shoot you. What's your 13? It just skates by you and ping pongs around in the back of the before it dissipates.
Yeah.
There's a thin air.
I'm like, that's more like it.
Don't worry, there's physics involved.
Trickster, your turn.
Okay, so if I use my remaining stamina points to try and repel the two that are pulled together,
Yeah.
I can technically only have one target, but if I did it on one of them and they have to be stuck together, would I be allowed to?
They would
repel
follow.
both
I
of
would
them?
say, yeah. You
Okay.
figured that they would probably follow.
Wait, so I misunderstood. Does that grenade, is that a lingering effect? It's not just a suck in and then
I think it
dissipate?
stays on for like 3 turns, right? So
Yeah, it's got like it pulls them all in and then it fizzles eventually.
Oh.
If you keep swinging
and
them,
you're at the
let
very
go
your
just
third
as
turn is at the end of the order, so you're very close to it being over. But, yeah,
16?
16 hits. Yeah,
Down the runway they go!
yeah.
Wait, I'm
all of a
holding
sudden-
on to one.
Yeah.
Let go!
All of a sudden, you feel this like
Massive pull.
a massive pull as they are like. You're like, oh,
Oh, hell yeah.
and they like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and then you see.
How far do they keep going?
Out of sight.
Oh yeah, down.
Team
there.
Rocket's blasting off again.
You just hear a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, exactly. Boom, boom, boom,
Just
boom. as
keep
they,
going.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Guys are
I just go, yes!
I thought I did that. Well done.
Okay. And I have no stamina points left. So, recovery takes 2 actions. Can I split those actions between turns?
You cannot split the action.
I assume so, but I thought I'd try.
And that recovery is not stamina. in
It's not
combat.
stamina.
Oh, it's
health
not?
points,
Okay,
yeah.
well, I got That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, What would the hand-to-hand? Do I know what the hand-to-hand damage of? I'm not that I can make any more attacks, but the hand-to-hand damage of the person I'm impersonating.
I think it would probably. It was just like average strength. It's most likely it's the same as yours. Yeah.
My strength is 9.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same as yours. They're not. They're like big nerds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I am currently within range of most people, movement-wise.
Yeah.
So, what fun things can I manipulate? We're just trying to get everyone off plane. I just got rid of 2 of them. I'm within range of everyone. Just thinking out loud. What can I do?
I learned at the break that you may be out of stamina points, but you can use your hit points in place of stamina points.
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can keep. It's a lot more dangerous. But
Super dangerous.
You can continue to use your powers.
But
You'll
you
start
could
taking
use-
off of your hit points and
But
stuff.
if you were to use 5 hit points to turn into Moose, you'd gain 30 armor points.
Yes.
And then I can use those.
Yeah, because armor is essentially like temporary.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah. And I actually only 2 of those come out of armor points because I was wearing armor.
I didn't.
And I still am wearing armor,
Yeah.
but I've used up all those armor points.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
The armor.
yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Like, yeah, just the short stay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
a moose
gonna take a moment where I just like basically dissociate and go into my head, and then I kind of snap back and turn right into Moose. And I'm like, run.
Hi.
And to end the round, uncommon is your turn.
I get on the plane.
I'm you, but with a tiny bit of shorter forehead and orange hair.
Oh.
Whereabouts are you going?
I'm just gonna get right in front of Omen.
Okay.
I'll protect you.
Be
I'm so much shorter than you.
be careful.
And I am going to shoot a disruption grenade towards all of them.
Is that the wave that goes out, or is it?
Actually, no. Yeah, right. I will do the wave. I will. And spend almost the rest of this. Woo. To disruption wave. It is going to shoot out in front of me. It's damage if it hits.
Get it.
You have a +2.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
Still
+4.
not great.
You have a +4.
Yeah.
+4,
Oh.
yeah.
+4 from these peeps.
Yeah.
Still
We're-
only 13.
13 hits. It's a 12 to hit.
Yeah!
Oh my god! Okay.
That's why we're heroes.
Oh, we got the charisma.
That's why we team up. We're not by ourselves.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
They take 5 disruption damage, and they are all slammed back.
So you see them all get slammed back, boom, 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 and this one slams in to the controls, his sword kind of slicing into them. All of a sudden you see him go, boom, and disappear. And as he disappears, the plane hums to life again, and the whole thing grinding on the ground starts like,
Just one engine still going.
yeah, basically, and it starts very slowly heading off, basically towards the not only the main terminal area, and then like to the
Is
city.
it like
behind.
following the guys I repelled?
No, the guys you repelled are like,
What just happened?
and it's like
What's happening?
now
Protect
it's
the people!
picking
Protect
up
the people
speed.
at the airport!
They're evacuated. I can't hear you. I'm way over there.
That's the end of the combat round. Does
He
anybody
disappeared?
Yeah.
You were about to say, does anyone want to re-roll initiative?
Yes.
What did I roll last time?
What did I roll as well?
19.
What did
I will re-roll.
Okay,
What did I
you had 24.
I rolled real low.
I'll roll.
Right?
14.
Yeah.
Nice.
21.
24.
I rolled a nat 1 on the last
Everybody else is rerolling. I'm gonna reroll too.
Was yours crap?
It was medium.
What'd you get?
one. 21.
Hey, samesies.
It's worse.
Worse?
16.
All-Star, who gets a nat 1.
I mean, he is.
Every movie so many times.
You are like tonally hitting that.
Yeah.
Really, really well.
I've had a lot of practice.
Alrighty.
Throwing it at my friends to make them mad.
Like the
Moose,
movie's
you are up first as the airplane is now picking up, almost getting to the same like takeoff speed as it's like showering the tarmac with sparks
Oh,
and
I know what I gotta do.
First of all, going to absorb stamina to get my my armor points back.
Work.
And I'm going after that other engine.
oh, right. Give me an attack roll, please.
Attack roll.
This is you are over here by yourself as well.
Yeah. Oh wait. If that's a flying attack, is that gonna work, or is that now then recharge armor and movement, and I can't attack this round?
That's very true. You could do it.
Yeah.
You could forego recharging your armor.
Hell no. No.
So you recharge your armor and you kind of catch up with.
I'm
the
just
plane.
flying toward the thing.
Yeah.
I'll
You
reach.
kind of like come up right next to the window and you see everybody inside.
Okay.
Are you fast enough to get to the front of the plane and try and stop it?
I'm gonna
I don't know. I mean, this thing's theoretically, if it's one engine, it's just going.
It's on a big arc though.
Yeah.
Could hurt people.
But it's like, golden spiral.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you going behind the
That's a
engine or are
bad
you
end.
going up in front? You definitely have enough movement to catch up.
catch
go
up?
up in front if you wanted to.
I mean, it makes more sense to get in front of the engine and fly backwards through it. Because then I could actually just become an immovable object and not attack and just let it
Yeah. Chew you up.
break itself on me. Yeah. So I'll. Can I just do that? Can I just get in front of it and stop? And not count it as an attack roll and let it chew
Yes,
up my invulnerability?
but since the plane is
destroy it?
moving to catch up to you, I would count it at the start of your next turn instead.
Okay.
Pass by the window, we did that thing where I pretended to throw a jelly bean in you, and you're like,
Owen, you're up.
I take that as a signal that you guys are okay in there.
Well, okay is subjective as I have two slash marks from energy swords. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I'm going.
They automatically cauterized. You're okay. You're not bleeding.
Still hurts. I'm going to do another psionic attack. This time on the one who took a shot at me last there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so much shorter than him.
Okay. He's a peaks over.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm I don't know, just a land height.
I'm not even 5 foot.
Great.
Someday I will be. Someday I want to be tall.
And it's +4 here, or are we in motion again?
You're in motion again, but it's doing this.
Still?
So
Okay.
you're, for the time being.
Okay.
These guys are slowly going back.
So this is +6. And it's a nat 1.
Oh!
It's a nat 1.
Am I in trouble? I'm so much shorter than you.
Yeah.
The flavor of your powers, if you miss, does it just fizzle out, or is it still an effect that happens and just grabs
Interesting. It
person.
could have a reverb effect on myself.
Do you want to give me a census contest, and we'll see if you get a little bit of
Feedback?
feedback?
31.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you definitely got brain freeze, but not yeah, not damage inducing.
Okay. Well, that won't work. May I ask a thing? Hurl object counts as an attack.
Yeah.
Right. If I tried to use hurl object to take someone's gun away, or telekinesis as a straight roll
Yeah.
to take someone's gun away, that's not an attack because I'm not doing them harm.
Yeah, I would say you'd be using the ability.
Right.
And it would be a census contest against their strength to hold on to it.
Okay.
Right,
Cool.
activate a power
Right.
versus attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Yeah, great.
22 is your number to beat.
Okay, 20 is what I hit.
So
Wait, do I still get the?
+4.
Yeah.
yes,
Then it's 24.
that's right.
Wait. Yeah.
So yeah, he's got like this wrist launcher, and he's aiming it up at you, and you essentially just like take the cuff off,
Right.
And it comes. Are you like putting it on yourself, or are you just grabbing it
I'm just
and throw it out the
throwing
the
it
door?
away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Argo. There you go.
So he passes it to you, and that's gonna end your turn. Trickster, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there any enemies outside of the plane?
Yeah, you've got this guy who's just kind of coming out of his daze from being blinded.
What did the crit do to him from All-Star?
It did, his batons do 10 damage max, so you do the max plus the roll, and I rolled a 1, so he did 11 damage. But he gave him a bonk on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Knocked out his
You
arms.
crit and then okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you rolled 1 in the damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can I send him down the runway?
Yes.
You can try.
What's that face? 6.
6 plus a 2 from All-Star is only 8, unfortunately. So yeah, you he has realized that even in his blind state, like he needs to be protecting
Do I
himself.
get any kind of advantage because of the stun thing?
Unfortunately not. So what he's done is he's stuck his swords into the ground, and so you like pick him up for a second, and he holds on, and then collapses back down onto the ground. So he doesn't really. It goes like a little bit against the runway.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't you just turn to Moose?
Yeah, I'm Moose. Can't anymore.
No, I mean next time.
What's your next action?
I'm going to move into the plane.
Okay.
Oh.
I have.
Just leave All-Star. You got this.
He's like trying to run circles.
Wait,
around
I'm the.
him, like-
Wait, which the? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
Can I move farther into the plane?
Yeah, you probably get up to about this area.
Okay,
So do you wanna
sure.
You're going right inside.
A bit back. Maybe not like right
Yeah,
like
okay.
hit me, but I do have some armor points. Because I am Moose with orange hair. We are Moose.
So
Vin Diesel.
you come inside to the plane, and this guy here, he aims at you with his wrist launcher right as
I'm wearing
and
his wrist
about-
launcher.
Yeah.
Well, right as he goes to do it, all of a sudden it, boom, it goes down the path instead. And then this guy does hit you, dealing 5 disruption damage, and just like you just take like half a step back, basically.
You know, they could just use kinetic damage.
Uncommon, it is your turn.
I
And
will
you've got this wrist launcher.
use his own wrist launcher against him, of
Nice.
course. Okay, so I'll roll an attack. Oh, it's bad. That is only a 7. I don't know how to work this thing.
Plus.
Plus 2.
2.
All-Star's too far away now, so
Yeah, so
9.
just 9.
So you go like, and you realize that you have no clue like where a trigger is or a button to.
I feel so
Like-
cool. I'm like, and I'm like, and but no, click, no, no.
What do you do with second action?
Okay, so my second action will be
Does this thing have a biometric scanner?
right. It's like
I think it's
fingerprint.
haptic.
I don't know.
I think it's haptic. You gotta flex.
Genetics, sure.
You see, he's actually got like a button in his other hand, like a photographer button, and there's a wire all the way around, and it's just ripped. Like, yeah.
I'm going to. Can I tell where Moose is looking out the window?
You can kind of. You saw him go up here.
So I
and
know he's headed
sightline-
towards the front of the plane.
Yeah, you can probably see him kind of like
Orange
from the
haired
sight line here.
Yeah, I see orange-haired Moose.
Yeah.
With like a centimeter shorter forehead.
I'm going to.
It's just in the head.
I'm just gonna keep smashing everybody to the front of the plane with another disruption blast. But I want to step ahead of orange-haired Moose, Mini Moose,
Yeah.
because I don't want to
So
hit them.
you're right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my mini moose.
Wait, this is another attack roll. I can't.
Oh, it would
attack
be,
twice.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to. Are there any panels on the like computer panels on the sides of the plane here?
There's one like right here that you think probably controls like the doors, the emergency exits, and things like that.
Can I turn the lights off?
Yeah.
So I'll try that. I will interface.
Okay.
Let me just spend that stamina. Okay, and I will attempt to do anything that disrupts them. So I'm trying to turn all the lights off at the front of the plane and the back of the plane, I guess. I'll just make it dark. And I will... The lights on the outside of the plane, I just want them to start, like, blinking.
Okay. Trying to give me an
SOS
intelligence
style.
contest.
30.
30. So you jump on with the interface and immediately start turning the lights on in order, and you turn the lights off inside the plane. And similar to how you felt like firewall in the system before, you feel a presence in the system, and all you hear is like, "Help me! Get me out of here!"
That's where he went.
Okay. I will, if I can, as some free action and information, I'm gonna relay that to my team members.
Yeah, talking is totally.
There's someone in the plane!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well,
I hear nothing.
Smash, smash, smash.
Moose, it's your turn.
And sucked into the engine.
Do you want to give me a strength contest here? It would be to mitigate some of the damage here.
Oh, okay.
As you-
Great.
Roll high.
Nat 20.
So you kind of go into a little bit of a cannonball, and the plane like, and you go, and you get like sucked in essentially, and yeah, and you feel the other side of the plane drop and start slowing down as the wing almost like completely shears off, and you're gonna take no damage from that as you come out on the other side, and you see Omen through the window as you like, and then pop out here. And kind of on fire a little bit, but not taking any damage at all.
Sweet. All right.
I say, your costume.
I know.
And then I'm gonna go over the plane and into the open door.
Into the side door?
Yeah, and get as far ahead as everybody as I can.
Probably get to about here, I would say.
Cool.
At that point, when he goes through, you hear this like awful scream of pain from like whatever is in the system.
That's not.
Omen!
Oh,
He's no Omen! No, literally in the plane.
oh. I. Okay. Sorry. Out of the way. Excuse me.
It is going to be Omen's turn next, actually.
Did that cost me any stamina?
Flying over or going through?
Like just talking
you
into a
just
ball?
talking. You just, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. There are still two bad guys in front of us.
Yeah.
3.
Where your interface at the side here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not a tech guy. I don't.
Actually, sorry, I should retroactively. Can I get an agility contest from everybody?
Oh,
as the
yeah.
rest of the plane crashed.
Oh yeah, I mean, it crashes before I got into it.
16.
Do I need to do it then?
No, you're fine.
19.
16,
31.
19, 31. 19 and 16 can mark agility, and you're going to take,
Mark agility.
Oh,
What-
experience.
or mark experience,
XP.
sorry. You're only going to take 2 damage. The Raiders were not so well off, unfortunately. They Nat failed. Crit failed. Nat failed. This guy hit his head really hard on the side.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's basically completely slumped out. His suit's immobile, and he's kind of like stuck in his suit essentially, because it's depowered and he's out.
We've been there.
He's slumped there on the side.
He's toast. Okay. How much damage do we take?
2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't a lot.
I'm the guy inside the plane.
What?
And Omen.
I turned on my armor. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not a tech guy, but if someone got transported into the, that doesn't even make sense. All right. I'm gonna try to mind control the plane.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
I like that. You're like, I'm gonna mind control the plane. I'm gonna be like,
Your number to beat is 16.
Okay. Science can be magic sometimes. It's gonna have to be now.
Stop making my brain hurt.
So
I had 2 tricksters
I
with
got
this.
it. I think I got it.
I had 2 tricksters with this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. 30.
30. Yeah. It feels very, very strange,
Yeah.
but you are basically inside the mind of the plane now.
Right.
Which is there is a raider stuck inside the plane. With their interface powers, they have jumped into it, essentially.
I'm like, okay, I need you to come with me now. And I'm gonna try and. If you want to, yeah, it's a line from a film. That's the whole theme of the episode. Take my hand, and I'm just trying to reach in and.
Okay. And he comes like in a big shower of sparks, like boom, and does a roll and lands here.
Okay. How does he look?
Really bad. He basically lands and passes out.
Okay.
He looks all torn up. Like his armor on the right side is all like busted up and charred and stuff, like similar to how the plane is.
And I, the universe is curves and there are no curves in there. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna get up to the front of the plane. Is there's still
2 guys up.
there's still
Yeah, this guy's not looking too
pistol.
hot.
No.
And this guy has been thrown around all sorts as well.
how does he look?
Both of them are not looking too good at all.
Like he's got a bazooka.
But he's not looking good, but he still has a bazooka.
Like armed. Word. Okay.
Who doesn't look good with a bazooka, though? Am I right?
I just go, hey, and I take the bazooka and I'm gonna try and hurl it at him.
I think this is going to be because you mind controlled and then
Right.
you moved up, so that's
Oh.
going to be the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you're stopped there. Trickster, it's your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna be Moose.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So can I grab one of them and slam into the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do this.
Or wait,
as-
who is Moose after me? Is
in-
Moose's turn after
High
me?
five.
Yes.
High five! High five!
High five.
So I'm gonna grab one of them, and can I stall an action? Because we want to high five them into each other in the air. We want to jump up in the air.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna stall my action, and now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Is it me?
It is you. Yeah. Yeah. So
We'd grab him and just fly out the door.
so let's get an attack.
Oh, can we fly out the door?
That's mean.
Let's get an attack roll from both of you.
Okay.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Oh, I got a +2 to mine.
Oh, I don't.
I'm sorry.
That is an 11.
An 11. Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit. And a 6.
No, it was gonna be so close.
That's our signature move.
You're supposed to.
I think what
We
happens.
forget to look at the elbows.
I think what happens is both of you get so jazzed about this, and then you just
High five.
go to grab the same person at the same time. And instead of,
I have kids!
Can we rip them?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
yeah, you basically just reach in. One of you grabs the jetpack, one of you grabs the front, and just basically rips the armor off of
Okay.
the person. And you just, that's like, this person has been tossed around inside, shot their friend, and all of a sudden, these 2 identical,
High five.
like, super strong, just like, shreds them essentially.
Can we high five the armor just for the sake of it?
And at this point, they just like walk over and sit in the chair. And just, like,
Head between their legs.
It's comfy.
yeah, I'm done.
Just high five the
Hey,
armor.
Argo, do you want a jetpack?
Obviously, yes.
Jetpack.
I mean, I'm the only one who can't fly. I would absolutely like a
You have a
jetpack.
Jetpack.
Yeah.
So we did something.
This guy taking off, and the
There's still somebody outside that's for All-Star to deal with.
Oh, All-Star's gonna die. Some.
I actually completely
no.
forgot of All-Star's turn.
Oh,
It
no.
reminded me to do All-Star's turn really quickly. He hit, and he did a 10, and that's actually enough to knock him out. He's like literally just like running circles, around, and he's just like bonk, 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 until he's out.
Like in Rick and Morty, the baby legs.
Yeah.
That's exactly, yeah.
Protective baby legs. Moves all weird.
This guy has seen basically everybody else go down and out, and him with his bazooka, he shoulders it like this, and then turns around and hits you at the end of it and flies out the window.
I'm still
Dealing
like
4 damage.
power armored. So
Yeah, yeah. So it kind of just like bounces off of you, telekinetic barra, and he starts to like fly up with his jetpack.
Can I give
Can we
chase?
try and stop? Can I
It's
use gravity
Uncommon's
to try and
turn.
stop him?
Okay.
Oh.
Singularity grenade,
Suck 'em back.
which will pull him to within 3 meters of it if it hits.
Okay.
That was a good gasp.
It's a good guess. That's in 20.
Plus
20.
I already added it.
Oh, okay.
So you're shooting out of the grenade launcher,
Yeah.
right? So you shoot it out of the grenade launcher, and he turns around to see it and shoots a rocket at it, and it skirts by, attaches to him, and the rocket goes and blows him up midair, and he falls to the ground. And it's like a big it looks like more of like a disruption explosion with the rocket. So he doesn't like blow himself up. He just like crashes to the ground.
okay.
And you see him like struggle and then collapse to the ground.
He's still alive. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
We're good.
It's
We're
fine.
good.
And he's out. And they're out.
Oh, whoa.
We're out of the.
Happy landing.
Hey, we did
Wait,
it.
what did you order the pizza for?
Oh, I mean, they should be on their way anytime.
To here, or are we going there?
No, I ordered pizza
Papa
to
Jack
here.
delivers. There's this little guy on a moped. He's like, come up right at the right time.
Yeah.
Like, and gives you your pizza.
Nice.
I pull out my phone.
Hey, coach. They were trying to steal that plane. Hey, we stopped them. We got a bunch of guys get arrested.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Tell him that we wrecked
I'm
the
watching
plane."
it on the news, and there's like helicopters, like everything.
I peek out of the door with a slice of pizza in my hand.
Yeah, as you see, basically, there's
fly
like
up. Jetpack.
Get back.
Jetpack.
there's a wing over there. There's a wing over there. It was
Wait,
like
can we all fly up in the air, and can I use gravity powers to hold the pizza boxes up in the air, and we can all just like basically sit in the air in our flying forms and eat pizza?
absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Unfortunately, this is not coming off your stamina, but your health, so you're like
Yeah.
just bleeding at the same time. You're like,
Full on 11.
And
just
I want to taste the pizza as moose, and then revert back to myself and see if it tastes different as myself.
whoa.
slightly different. different.
Just that much.
Just that.
Now you know
That
why
much
this,
different. Yeah.
now you know why this one's my favorite. It's really good.
Yeah.
Well,
It's waving at the camera.
what do you guys do with All-Star?
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, do you want some pizza?
He's definitely
not
not
this.
liking the gravity up, and his legs are like going up to the sides. Like, he's like, please.
My legs are still broke.
Let me down. Let me down.
I think he needs an ambulance.
Do we
Oh,
want?
no. Everybody, get together. Get together.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no. We should do this for All-Star. Make him out to be the hero. You know, like the movies.
He started as
No, we should do that. And so the cameras can see that he's the hero.
Wait a minute.
But we need a
No.
name.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have it. If he lets us be in the next film.
All-Star and the Stanchions.
workshop it. Okay, I'm saying, you guys, everybody come down. We land and we go like All-Star.
We all hold.
Boy,
We all
we
float
can beat
down
him?
epically.
this is his fault.
Yeah.
He got played.
He got played.
It was his fault. But
Let's do it for All-Star.
Listen, he's an asshole, but it is Hollywood.
he tried. He won in the end. He defeated the last guy.
He helped.
Yeah.
It's his chance to be a hero. Haven't we all felt like we needed our chance? We had to
like
take
when
an
you went
opportunity.
backwards so I could win the race.
Oh.
Just like that, Moose.
But it made me feel really good.
If we
After
all
failing
step back,
so many times.
Okay.
he's standing forward.
I mean, he's not.
So we all hold him up. Wait, can we finish our pizza first though?
We do this.
yeah,
we
for
give
sure. Yeah,
we
for
give
sure.
All-Star a chance to be the hero for the cameras.
Okay, so you float back down.
Well, finish our pizza and,
And
then we
All-Star-
float back down.
Oh,
You see him actually like taking like a second pair of glasses. He grabs them and he's like,
they actually are a second.
he's like really like shaky, like on a stretcher as they're rolling. Like, he's like, "You kids are pretty cool. If you ever want to be in one of my movies, we could definitely work out a deal."
I think
think we should
in the script we should be the heroes who help you, huh?
Absolutely.
All-Star, All-Star,
And he, like,
All-Star,
waves to the
All-Star.
crowd. He's like, I'm hurting pretty bad, but thank you, everybody. And they like load him up into the ambulance.
My mom gets to design my costume.
He's like, sure, think your mom can run the costume department. And then the news comes and interviews you guys, very similar to the firewall situation. And you get your pizza, and Coach is very
Very
proud
good
of you.
pizza. And so
Says
much
that
cheese.
the superhero who owns the jet is a little less proud because of how the jet ended up, but is also still very grateful. Yeah.
It's not being used for
Who
evil.
is the hero who owns the jet? Are we?
It is an anonymous hero.
Oh.
Can I
Is that
find
their
out?
name, the anonymous?
I'll find out later.
Can he hack?
I'll
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out later.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Don't put Jack on the spot.
Later.
And I think that will conclude our airport adventure.
Hell yeah, Jack. That was awesome.
That's the most fun I've ever had in an airport.
Yes.
Bye.
I'll say yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I said that's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Thanks for watching Questline. I'm Jack Matchette.
Stay tuned for the raid.
Yes,
Stay tuned for the raid.
yes, Jack Matchette from Matchplay Games, and Legends, the superhero role-playing game, is now available on Matchplaygames.ca.
Go get it.